Bro, I spoke to Matt.
Yeah.
And I said, Matt, bro.
I'm gonna send the link into the
Matt said to me that the party in the park is not gonna sell out in the first day.
We didn't know that. You're acting as if. But you know what? Let's talk about this before we start talking about wireless.
Cool.
What's happening there?
No, because you weren't there, but I was chatting to Matt at Matt's barbecue.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, we're coming to. He told me that's where the R&B slow jam's gonna be.
Okay.
That same venue. I was like, oh, perfect. I live like around the corner. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I was like, okay, when it comes out, yeah, we'll pattern. Everyone pattern. That day, I didn't even know what happened, but I didn't speak to anyone. By the time I got to my phone, it was maybe 2 o'clock. What time did you sell out? You put it on sale at 12 and it sold out at like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
I haven't even been able to have a conversation with about how many people are coming, and it's done.
All right. So one thing I need to explain to people here is the live.
One thing you need to explain is that
should be, is it?
Everybody wants to hear R&B and slow jams.
You want everyone to listen to what you're about to say? Is it a public announcement?
Bro, I've got no. You go on the PTM page. I got no reception.
What are we doing?
Just repost whatever.
Oh yeah, we live. There's 40 people in the chat. Big up you lot.
Share it on ours so that like.
Shout out Davina. Shout out Big Super. What's the sound saying? Is the sound good? Let me know in the chat.
Yeah, because there's 39 people in the chat.
Bro, I've got no.
Yeah, cool.
Sounds good, yeah. All right. All right, we're live. Tune in. We're talking all things wireless. Love. Quick one for the snap.
What's happening, people? 44 of you in the chat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cool.
Vodafone's terrible, by the way.
Bro, they might want to give you money, no?
Nah, it's cool. give me proper reception, please.
So anyone go wireless on?
Nah.
Ben was dying for it as well.
last minute on Sunday, I'm playing football, and I'm just messaging everyone whilst I'm playing, just thinking like, "Yo, do
you know what's mad? Yeah, I'm even I'm even disappointed in myself because as a big Drake fan,
yeah,
that's something I should have gone to because I don't think I'm gonna see Drake like that again for a long time. Because remember, in terms of Drake's got such a huge catalogue, that normally at a show he's going to play what he believes will be the set for this show.
Yeah.
Which is a maximum of maybe, 18 songs if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Whereas you had Drake on Friday and that's R&B Drake.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then obviously you see Mario's come out, Giveon's come
That's
out.
the one I wish I went to.
Party Next Door, Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
Then Saturday, Mandem Day, I should have definitely gone to that day. K-Trap, Central C, Dave. Haas, Heady. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's that day in it. 21 Savage.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is just like the rest of the world day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I personally feel like that was a day that I don't think I cared about that day as much as the other day.
Yeah, same.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I should have gone for that, man. But I saw, what's her name that did that?
Vanessa something. 1,000 Miles.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
I don't know who. I want to know who was behind figuring out who was going to do what, because I feel like a lot of thought went into that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
To get Vanessa Carlton,
I
that's
bumped
crazy.
into someone who was working backstage at Wireless for a particular brand.
Yeah.
And she was asking if I was going to go, and I was like, nah, if I'm going to give it a miss, whatever. She's like, no.
Why
no.
though?
I was going to go with a headache.
Okay.
And she's like, no, I think you should give it a go because they've given Drake full control. It's not like Drake's been booked and then they fill out the headline. Him and his team had a stake in everything, down to the food in the back.
Mad.
What? Yeah, down to everything that they decided to put in the VIP back, all of that stuff. He proper apparently him and his team curated the whole thing.
But I think you have to though, because when it comes to when Drake's name's attached to it so heavily, he has to have a big say in it.
Not here, or you could have just done a headline for 3 days.
Nah, but I think it's different.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a booking.
Nah, I get that, but remember, I feel like with Drake's team, the way they see it, especially after what's happened,
It was important for him.
This was an important moment for him because remember, if he comes to London and he messes this up, people are going to talk more. Kendrick, Drake's watch, blah blah.
Yeah.
So
No, but
you can see, but meticulously, the way they planned this was very down to the T.
So because of that is where I was like, respectfully, some people would have felt more important than they were.
How do you mean?
Who's some people?
You don't know who Drake would have hired
to come
from the UK to be part of his team to help him with certain things.
Okay.
And now that person is not okay. For example, let's just say they decided to reach out to Marv and say, "Yo, Marv, we want you to sort out XYZ."
Yeah.
Marv is bringing in all his man them. They might not need to be there.
Oh, facts.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
It was more strict this year, though. Apparently.
It was strict, but some people got in, got out, couldn't get back in.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah,
Why did they leave? That's on them.
No, but it's VIP.
Man said
you leave
okie
it.
cokey, bro.
No, but you got VIP. You don't stay there. You leave.
Yeah, you're
you
meant to
flow.
leave. Yeah, you're
Okay.
meant to.
Yeah,
But when it got to a particular time where, like, you know, like the belly of everyone's there, innit? And it was just a headache. I just saw a video of people saying this is the entrance to VIP. I'm like, it looks like carnival.
Yeah.
The stage is not even there. This is VIP, by the way, not the stage
it
where
was
the
ramp.
performance. Bruv, the video looked mad. People are asking for refunds because some people paid.
Of
Like,
course,
so you got a hookup for wireless, yeah?
Yeah.
The lineup was the lineup, so technically everyone in past the Meerkat wants to roll.
Yeah.
But you've got a +2. Are you calling 2 man or are you saying, yo man, them, let's roll and we'll try a thing?
Nah, 2 man. But only because
Certain man were doing, yo, let's roll, let's try a thing.
And I understand that because that was a temptation for me on the Sunday to just go there and figure it
What
out.
happened?
But then I just thought about it.
No,
I was like, it's just it's not even an age thing. It's just like, what's the probability?
Bro, and I don't like the going home part.
Yeah,
It's dead.
That's dead.
My mum used to live in Finley Park, bro. I did not mind.
Oh, you could just go.
But,
straight to your
but
house.
could you make it to your mum's quickly though?
Yeah, I could
okay.
walk. I could walk back home. So like, I wouldn't mind it. Like I used to love going to wireless when I used to live there.
There was one wireless where it was raining. It was mad raining after, yeah. And I remember being in Holloway Road, just chilling, waiting for just like the crowd to die down. And there was these 2 white girls that walked past, and they were barely wearing anything. Festival game, but it was raining.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh my god!" They're arguing with each other. "Oh my god, we've missed the train. How are we gonna get home?" So one of us was just like, "Oh, where are you going? We need to get back to Bournemouth."
Oh my days. Oh my days. Bournemouth.
It's raining.
Man said, bye. Bye.
Hey.
Well, one of them hungry brothers would have been like, "Yo, that's just
people are
that's a
coming
2-hour
from
drive."
all over though.
Yeah, but some people come from like them cities and
Yeah.
don't get a hotel. They
Nuts,
believe.
bro.
They're going to get last train.
Yeah, man.
I know some girls that came from Paris for
Yeah,
But
they
I'm
wouldn't
assuming they got a hotel. They didn't.
Oh, yeah, they got a
You were
hotel.
trying to go back to
last
Eurostar.
Trying to get back to Heathrow.
You know what I'm saying?
Straight from Finsbury
Nah,
Park on
man.
the Piccadilly.
Bournemouth. Yeah,
Bro,
so
that's
it's gonna be a long night.
I remember
long night.
one wireless when I fractured my foot, and obviously because my mum was so close, I could hear the concert. Bro, I'm in there, my foot's
Oh, I was with you, innit? Was I with you?
Nah, I think you were there. I was vexed. Everyone was at wireless. I could just.
Oh, you
hear-
wanted to go with the
I wanted to go, yeah, but I couldn't, and I could just hear Nicki Minaj from my window. Oh my days, I was
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is not
the
the
phone,
Yeah,
that day.
that's just not the-
Nicki Minaj. But you know,
When you say
you know,
Drake,
no, but you know what you're.
Kendrick, I said
I could have this moment for life.
beat me up Scotty, you know.
Man, this window like this. Oh,
The monster verse. I want to hear the monster verse.
Hey, you see that verse?
Yeah, it's special.
Versus cold.
There's a woman on Instagram, yeah? She's like I don't know if you've seen it, some black woman, and she's like I don't know if she's like a language specialist, and
Yeah.
then she breaks down the verses, and she says whether it's like a simile, metaphor, blah, 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 blah. That monster track off of her page might be the greatest hip hop track of all time.
Yeah.
Just because of Everyone Goes Blind. Like Jay-Z's verse,
Yeah.
what's her name? It's got a verse on it. Nicki,
Rick Ross is on that, no? Is he?
Let me just.
Devil in the Blue Dress. No, Monster. Sorry, Monster.
Monster.
Yeah, yeah.
Jay-Z's cold on that as well.
Brother, love. I don't get enough of it.
Yeah, that was the verse that was making me.
Kanye
so-
West,
so
Jay-Z,
mad.
Nicki Minaj, Bon Iver, and Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, yeah.
I'm telling you, if I find this page, bro,
Pull up in the monster.
the way she dissects it,
With the bad
Sri
bitch that
Lanka.
came from Sri Lanka.
Yeah,
I'm in the
yeah.
tanker.
Cold.
Call you Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. Okay. Oh, no. She cooked.
It was cooking.
First things
it was
first,
cooking that
man.
day, bro.
All right, so people are in the chat talking about
wireless.
talking about R&B, but we need to finish this wireless topic, and then I'll touch on R&B. So,
Okay.
you know when you do that retention thing, stay to the end. And I'll talk
What?
about
Oh, did you mention it at the beginning? Is that
I
why?
think we did because they're talking about R&B in the chat.
Them videos.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you what I need to tell you.
But
keep
just
watching.
wait.
Yeah, keep
That's what I did with the Vish video as well. I mean,
Yo, you're crazy. You're crazy. Can I ask a question though? Do you think Drake needs to say that thing about UK rappers?
No.
Do you think he believed what he was saying about UK rappers?
No. Lil Wayne does this thing, yeah. That every time he goes in front of a stage or a sea of people, he always does this thing where he's like, I ain't without you.
Oh yeah.
I ain't without you.
Yeah.
I don't want to swear in it.
Yeah.
So he amps up the crowd and then he'll say, "This is the best crowd I've ever performed in front of," and we just take it as a pinch of salt.
Yeah.
But what I've noticed, especially with doing R&B, you don't know if that's that first person seen. That's the first time the person's seen you.
Yeah.
So you have to make everyone feel special. So I think that's what Drake did. But because social media is so prominent, everyone had their phones out. It's like, we've now watched it back and gone, you didn't need to say that.
Yeah, you didn't need to say that.
Slept, woke up, watched it again. Drake.
But do you know what it is? I'm thinking, in hindsight, when you think about this here, I think as rappers as a whole, no. In terms of like, if you're bringing in Jay-Z, Nas, DMX, no. We're not beating them lot.
Yeah.
But the new breed of American rappers versus the new breed of UK rappers, we're better than them, bro.
See, okay, I'm not saying
So maybe he might be talking of the current. Remember, forget Drake, K. Dot, J. Cole.
Yeah.
Those are the big three, right?
Yeah.
So let's remove those three.
Okay.
Yeah.
So everyone below 20, everyone below 30.
All those rest of the rappers, I'm not gonna lie to you. NBA YoungBoy, Little Uzi Vert. Like I'm not saying these men ain't got Travis Scott.
So they got motion. They got motion.
These men have got motion, but
yeah.
lyrically, then they're not better than Dave. They're not better
Do you
than
listen to them though?
But this is what you just did. You said remove the old school, and then you brought Gets in because for me,
Gets?
he just said
I did say
he just
Gets.
said Gets
sorry,
because
I
I agree with the point that the new rappers in the States, I don't really listen to them. Maybe like I think the only person I listen to might be like JID, and that's it.
Jide.
JID.
Oh, okay, cool.
JID. He's a Dreamville artist.
Okay.
He's with J. Cole. I don't think I listen to a lot of new school like rappers, but
Who are the new school rappers though?
in the States,
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you like them little
That
babies
rap.
and they're just
Lil
vibes.
Baby's-
They're just
Lil
vibes,
Baby's
man.
not new school, bro.
No more.
Okay, maybe he's not.
But that's what I'm saying. All right, so remove.
But our older lot.
Yeah.
So you said the big three was J. Cole, Nas, and Kendrick.
our big three?
Our big three for me would be like if we're talking lyricism, that would be Kano, Gets, and Rich.
Yeah.
And that you could maybe slide in a Gigs there. You can maybe slide in someone else or whatever. And I still think that those three, that's a good matchup in my opinion.
The reason why it's not a good matchup for me is because I hear it, but the American does say our big three is Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying. That side we're not there.
That's what I'm saying. So the moment you put Jay-Z on the table,
Are you saying we don't have a rapper that can go toe to toe with Jay-Z? Based on forget success, forget stature.
But that's the annoying thing
I'm just
about
talking
Jay-Z.
about rap. They're in the booth together. They have to write a verse. 32, 64, 64, whatever the case may be. Are you telling me there's not a rapper here that can go? I don't get it. Like,
No. I think there's a difference between a rapper that can sit on a track with Jay and not look out of place.
Yes, exactly.
I think we got rappers that can do that.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like year after year, verse after verse, Jay-Z is getting better. And it's like what he's talking about is still some, like, you know, like certain rappers, you don't know what they're talking about, but you still understand it. So Jay-Z's got richer and he still talks, and I still understand what you're
still
saying.
there, yeah.
I've never been on a plane with a crispy satellite. Do you know what I'm saying? What's the Mayweather
Mayweather
fight?
fight,
you know that's expensive.
But I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, but that's down to experience then. Maybe our rappers can't.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's not the way we experience
Our rappers
stuff.
can't really do luxury rap like that. Like they can do luxury rap to a degree.
Yeah.
but it's not,
I think it's down
not
to
that sort of
experience as
luxury
well.
rap. Yeah.
Also, there was a video that I saw on Instagram yesterday where the guy was like, let's not disrespect the UK. Like, our origin is different to their origin.
Yeah, facts.
Here's parts of the video.
I'm hoping this is going to be a very quick video, but I just want to shed a little bit of light on this UK-US rap debate thing. Because I know it's kind of hard for some people to get their head around that there's a group of black people that rhyme lyrics together and that rap and MC that didn't actually grow up on KRS-One or Rockin', you know, or a Tribe Called Quest.
That was in the video.
I'm from a place called Edmonton, North London. It's not too far from Tottenham, Wood Green, Hackney. Similar to, you know, Brixton, which is also in London, or, you know, places like Bristol, Birmingham. There's a lot of people that grew up, you know, in the 70s and 80s from there. and their single biggest influence when it comes to writing lyrics and rhyming is from a place, an island called Jamaica. Yeah, and if you can't get your head around that, you need to go do your research, yeah? So a lot of us, we grew up on a guy called Shaggy. Yeah, we grew up on I-Roy, U-Roy, King Tubby, Red Rat, Super Cat, Ninja Man. Yeah, you see Heartless Crew, So Solid. There's a lineage, there's a sound system lineage.
Kenny Babs, isn't it?
Yeah, in terms of where we got to now. So listen, I know it's hard for you, some of you people, to understand that, you know, our favorite MCs aren't, you know, I love Big L, I love me some, you know, Arrested Development, Tribe Called Quest, you know, Lauryn Hill, Jay-Z, Prodigy, Nas. But guys, this is London. This is the UK. Yeah? The lineage is so different. You see them sound man over there, yeah? You see the sound systems. You see Notting Hill Carnival and what that means to us over here. It's different.
I pause it there. This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, my only issue with this conversation is we're arguing two different facts. We're speaking about two different points. So Americans, they're talking about hip hop and rap.
Yeah.
We didn't do hip hop and rap here.
Yeah.
We've come from a different lineage where it's like MCing, dancehall, house parties. So we're arguing two different things, but it's like we're saying our version is better than their version. But America's saying your version can't be better than ours because our version has influenced your version to a degree. Also, the world looks at our version. The world isn't looking at your version, but the UK say, no, the world is looking at our version. Maybe for not as long as yours, but we've got motion and we've got traction over here.
Not as long as whose?
Look at this guy, see what I'm saying?
I don't play those games usually, but
But he needs to take a touch though.
yeah.
So
A few touches.
So that's the game we're playing. Because when I people start saying I'm saying this.
He didn't even know he said it. That's
No,
the thing.
I didn't know I said it. But I'm trying to, the point I'm trying to allude, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Well, man, just bring out a word out of nowhere.
Say no man to the ropes.
It's what we're doing, yeah?
What are you not saying though? Skepta or Joyner Lucas? Have you heard it?
That Joyner Lucas reply was arse juice. Arse juice.
I did not like. Someone commented though. They said there's been 2 diss tracks and there's still 0-0.
Bro. I didn't mind Skepta's running it, yeah, but that reply is arse.
The point
it's like they always say the same. It's like I feel like they have like the same sentiment. Oh, you're not liked where you're from. Nobody respects you. Nobody plays your music. But it's a lie.
Do you know what it is though? But do you know what it is though? This is what I think I've said this on the pod before. Yeah, this is what I mean when the beef is empty.
Yes, there's nothing.
You don't hate each other.
There's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, but they don't.
Okay. Now, but if I say something now, it's crazy.
Yeah, what you?
There's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, what were you alluding to?
Bomb buckler. Ride on it. Front ways, back ways, what's happening here? Which
the Vish way.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
There's nothing riding on.
But I don't think they know enough about each other.
Bro, it's just
exactly.
shit. For me, it's just like it's like Tef really wants to get involved. Tef's my bro here, so I can talk about it.
He should.
He really wants to get involved. He's saying, listen, this debate is rubbish unless you put the best to the best. So obviously, if a man's saying that, who's the best? He's throwing his name in the hat. Cool.
Yeah.
But again, Tef's gonna write bars. We're gonna say it's cold, but because you don't hate no one over there, it's gonna be very difficult.
It's not the same.
Yeah, the reason why the
same.
Kendrick and Drake beef was so sick is because we know there's 10 years?
Yeah, them man
of
hated
them-
each other. Yeah,
Exactly. So
yeah, bro.
when it's
that's facts. That's
you know what I'm saying.
facts.
So when it's just like you said, there's no context to the beef. Joyner Lucas said, my boys in London said they don't like
You don't know nobody here. Nobody knows you.
It's
What are you talking about?
Who, bro?
Who's your boy? Show
Who's
us
your
your
boy?
boy. Show us your boy.
It could be some guy on Twitter with a fake picture.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these times, the brother who's telling you he rates you, he is not rated here.
Yeah,
So
bro.
it's difficult. This whole transatlantic,
Transatlantic.
I don't know,
I
man.
was going to say slave trade for a second.
Nah. I don't know. And for some people, I don't think they'll step in because their brand is bigger than that. Like some people have a flight to America next week, you know.
Yeah, facts.
Don't get your head cooled for this. Like Big Zoo tweeted, "I'm gonna send for Eminem."
Oh, that's funny though.
No, but like Eminem's gonna be in his yard, like
Yeah,
He's not even gonna listen.
You see that cooking there?
Bro, you're gonna have a new Channel 4 show.
You see, Eminem is someone you do not want. Like, Eminem, the funny thing, Eminem, he would just like he would hear that and be like, just for the fun of it, and then one take. Do you know what I'm saying? One take.
It's dumb.
And he'll just walk away.
And America, they're not. They don't toe the line, as in they're not politically correct.
Oh yeah.
So they'll add your name into a mad rhyme. Now that's you. These times you didn't want nothing to do with it, bro. You was minding your business.
And also, I saw Skepta tweet. He said something like, "There's more of them than us. So for every one tweet they make, we have to make 5 or something like that." And I'm like, that's not how this thing works, because the amount of audience they have. Like, I was chatting to one of my brothers today. She was like, "Oh, how many? What's the percentage of black people in the UK?" I said like 2 or 3%. Yeah. She's like 2 or 3%. She said in America there's like 13-40% of us. So remember,
and the population over there is 320 million.
385 mil.
Whoa.
So remember, over here there's about what 2-3 million black people. In America, you got maybe about 20-25 million black people, maybe more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if mixed is even in that. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Oh yeah.
They've got numbers over there.
Hey, D said a UK rapper needs to diss Clipse just to see what would happen. Hey, Pusha T rapped a verse without blinking.
Bro, he hates Jim Jones.
No, but Jim Jones is.
Have you heard Jim Jones' response though?
To that?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard that. Is that new?
But on the same beat. On the same beat.
On the block.
When was that?
I think it's old, but like Made You Think posted the other day. Cold.
Is it?
Jim cold.
The only thing is, bro.
How do you not blink though? That's kind of crazy, bro.
See, I watched the interview where Pusha T was talking about like being in the industry with his brother, then having to be in the industry by himself because his brother took a hiatus, and the feeling he has now that his brother's back.
He's just ready.
Do you know how mad it is to have, like, you got a man that's got your back?
Yeah, you got your Robin with you.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, I didn't have it for a long time. Obviously, I was rolling with Kanye, rolling with this person, that person. It's not the same as having him. And obviously, Pharrell. So this album's cold. I ain't even gone past track
Album's
3,
crazy, bro.
Have you seen the way they respond to questions? The clips.
Yeah.
Brother, like, interviewers are shaking.
Yeah.
They'll ask
very
a question, and then like they'll look at you like,
Yeah.
and it looks like, what are you asking me?
Yeah.
But then they'll answer you, but the way they answer you is like, it's precision, bro. It's like
It's proper sick.
I'm
man.
not mincing my words.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Like, I'm telling you, like, there's one question they asked Pusha. What did they say to him? They said to him about...
Was it Charlemagne?
Nah,
question.
there was that one, and then
Malice stepped in. Yeah,
said, why would you even ask that?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what do you think? And you can see Charlemagne was like, even the mic was shaky. You couldn't even hear the mic properly. There was someone to cut his mic, bro. But I think there's one question they asked him about Kanye, and they were like, and then Pusha was like, it was beneficial for both of us. Like you didn't see, but the way he answered it was just like, and even the way he stares at you, bro. Like that thing you said, the tiny desk, man's like proper.
Yeah.
But I can't lie to you. Like I've always liked Pusha.
Yeah.
I've always like there's sometimes I gravitate to his music and I just don't even know that I'm listening to it. But he's got bangers, bro. But he's just not the guy who's gonna top the charts.
It's the clarity.
He's not. Yeah. The clarity is crazy.
Brother, when you hear him rapping, you hear
sick, man.
every single. There's not like one word you're like, I didn't hear it.
What I will say
You
though,
hear it, bro.
on that album, my favorite songs, Malice is the best. Malice on POV,
Brother,
that verse.
come on,
That
man.
verse is
I
absolutely
listened to it.
crazy,
Yo,
Yeah.
bro. And do you know what's mad? You know, we had a conversation months ago, I think. I don't know if it was on the pod or in the group. Yeah, we were talking about like, what does it look like when you grow old in this scene? Yeah, Jay-Z is a perfect example. Obviously, people are getting onto Jim Jones, like he still dresses as it.
Yeah.
And then I was saying over here, a nice version is like Skepta, because Skepta's obviously transitioning into mass tempo. He's DJing, producing. So it's like you can grow old and still be out. So you look at Pusha, I think Pusha T is 47, 48. Malice is 52.
What?
Yeah.
Mad.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
that
and
changes
they're rapping,
everything.
and they're rapping with precision. It's like, so you can grow old in it. You can grow old and still rap, because I guarantee their next tour is gonna sell out.
Yeah,
Because
for
that
sure.
off that album alone.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
But Drake and that is still like late 30s. So all
Yeah.
it is just making the right moves, and we can't argue, we can't lie and look at them and say they've stepped out of line. From the beginning to where they are now, they've made the moves they've wanted to make.
Yeah.
But I remember, sorry to cut you. Remember where the generation or the generations where like the needle mover, if that makes sense. So for example, the generations before, remember 70s music was 70s music. Then 80s music started. Then 90s music started. Then the early 2000s music. But then now where the the age where our music hasn't really got an age. It's like,
Wait, what do you mean?
as in, so for example, you could if you heard a song from the 70s, I could play a song from
can
the
associate
70s
it with
and
that
you can
time.
be like 70s.
Yeah.
You can hear 80s associated, whereas now the music being played now, it can't really be associated to a time. It's like because they're trying to sound like you're getting a lot of remixes, you're getting a lot of covers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
also, a lot of our stars, look at Wireless. Wireless is a festival for, one could argue, the younger gen.
Yeah.
But most of the artists on stage were
Older. Exactly.
older.
Yeah.
And Burner's not stopping anytime soon. Drake's not stopping anytime soon. Vibes isn't. Popcorn isn't. There's bare artists who are like, these men ain't stopping soon. Clipse ain't.
Yeah.
Jay
Yeah.
drops an album every now and then.
Jay's
Beyonce's
back,
not
apparently.
Beyonce's not stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like we're the gen where that age, they're going to keep making music until they can't, if
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
And we've never had that before. Normally, people get to a certain age and they just retire.
Because, yeah, stop, yeah.
Like, they stop making music and they're just in the background now. Whereas this is like the first gen of people that actually consistently keeping
But also,
making
I
music.
do also think, this gen,
Or these gens,
or
sorry.
the people that are still active in music have understood the game a lot better. So, like, I don't know how they were negotiating contracts in the 70s or the 80s.
Oh, okay.
And,
fair.
and
Yeah,
that
it
level
was
of
different.
stardom. But now it's like there's so much things you have to do. in
There's
order
more
to be
information
successful.
now.
So you've got more information. Like Meek
Yeah.
Mill now has just stepped out as an independent. So all the music that he makes now, he gets 100%. Whereas before, he was claiming he knew what he was doing, but he was only getting 13%. And I know why Rick
Yeah.
Ross has a flipping
Yeah,
28
flipping,
bedroom yard now, because that's part
Farm.
of Meek Mill's catalogue.
Yeah.
Wale, like, it's business.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not shaming Rick Ross for it. I'm just saying now we understand the business.
Yeah.
So with Clipse coming back, you can see that whatever money they make is going back to them. They don't care about chart positions. At the end of the day, it's not because we're not trying to recoup to the label. The label's not going to dictate whether we're successful or not.
Yeah.
So that's why the conversations that you bring to, especially those two, is a bit different. It's like you can't compare me to these men that are chasing the charts. Like we're not doing the same thing.
Would you go to a clip show, though?
100%.
So that's
I
where
saw Pusha T at what's that festival that I went to? It's in Victoria Park.
They stopped the name of it. They
All-
changed the
all-
name.
all-
All Points East.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? Pusha T.
It used to be like, was it Love Box that used to be there? Was it Love
It
Box?
was Love Box.
Yeah, they stopped that one. So
I
it's like
forgot
All
about Love
Points
Box.
East.
But yeah, I went to go see him live. But Pusha, I'm a fan of Pusha. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Pusha, but I don't know if I'll go to a concert.
I saw Pusha live
got
at
bangers.
what's that place near Highbury Islington? There's like a
Venue, the
yeah,
garage.
It's a garage across the road from it.
Yeah.
I saw him there, and I saw Tory Lanez there as well.
Oh, when
Yeah,
was
the
that?
garage.
I can't remember, that was a little while ago.
I've seen him in
but-
concert as well. I've seen Joe Budden in concert.
Pusha T.
With XOYO in Shoreditch. Yeah, because before I used to go to
Mood
I've been
music.
to bare concerts, I saw Future for the first time here, Dalston, The Nest,
Oh, mad.
Tory Lanez.
The Nest.
Yeah, Future, yeah. That's how long I've been a Future fan.
And what, 19, what
That's
year
like-
was that?
Remember, Future's a
that's
relatively new
2000.
artist in comparison to his peers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's older.
He's old. Yeah, he's older, but he's a newer artist.
So when
in
he
the world.
came out, he was already grown, but he
Yeah.
came out late.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when he done The Nest, 300 capacity. If you think about it, Future
Mad.
now,
The Nest is crazy.
banging concert. I've seen Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, there was a Nike event at
You've
Wembley Arena.
Gone to concerts.
Yeah, I've gone to concert. Bruv, listen, there's a 50 Cent I've seen. Lil Wayne. I saw Lil Wayne in Watford
never seen
back in the
Lil
day.
Wayne.
And that's when I knew men were groupies. Because it was men fighting to go to the front, pushing girls out the way.
What?
When Lil Wayne
Yeah,
came
see,
out.
that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing at Chris Brown as well, bro. I don't
Men,
understand.
grown men.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Huh?
no, it's not even. It's like, why can't I be a fan?
No,
No, you can be a fan.
No, do you know what I'm saying?
You can be a fan, but pride.
But remember, if
For Lil Wayne?
no.
If it was Rihanna, I hear you.
No, if man's pushing just girls out the way
Yeah.
and not man them, I say that's disgusting. If you're pushing
Man's doing
man,
gender equality,
no,
you know?
if you're pushing man, woman, child,
So you don't mind
it
getting
doesn't
pushed out the
matter.
way?
What?
If you get pushed out the way, if you get pushed out the way and you
Yeah.
look behind you and it's a gal pushing, you're like, all right, cool, I hear you. You're trying to rush to the front.
no one can push me.
Come on, man.
That's
But
my
you're
whole-
not
remember-
juggernaut, bro.
No. But let me check. So because I don't want to get pushed, I'm juggling.
No.
What's happening here?
I'm not saying you wanted to get pushed.
I'm a doormat for everyone.
wait.
Everyone
No,
push
he's
me.
not saying that. He's not saying
No,
that.
he did say that.
No, he
I'm
did say that.
saying,
But he's
I'm
saying
saying
he said
if
no one
you
could
got
push
pushed
you.
out the way and then you look back and it's a group of girls,
and it's me.
you'd be all right. You'd be
I wouldn't be all right. That's what I'm
Hear
saying.
me out. You'd be like, alright, they're just trying to rush to the front for their.
Yeah.
You
If
would
it was
you
a
would
bunch
allow.
of dudes that look like you're like,
You're gonna be
yo,
vexed.
man.
You're gonna be
No,
vexed.
but remember,
What?
it depends on the push.
No.
So I'm saying, for example,
You're measuring the wrong thing. I'm just talking
I'm
about
not-
you've been pushed past.
Brother, you're not getting what I'm saying.
I didn't say you landed on your bum cheeks, bro.
Yeah, no one actually.
Why am I going to say bum cheeks?
No, but you know when people push,
But
when
you
people
being
barge
stubborn,
you,
don't
bro,
mind
it's
it, bro.
jarring, bro.
Man's talking about
It's
the push
always
now.
gonna piss you off.
But that's what I'm trying to
Regardless
say.
of
and that's
the
what I'm
type of
saying.
push.
I'm saying, because he's saying, if a girl pushes you, I'll look back and be like, it's cool. I'm like, no, it wouldn't be cool, because whoever pushes me is not going to be cool, because it's like, why are you pushing me? That's the main thing that I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say to you is that like, for example, when I was younger, I remember when Dizzy, Wiley and Roll Deep used to do their stage shows. Man didn't even care about girls in them days in terms of drawing girls in raves.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
Man
Everyone's
came
just trying to-
purely for the
yeah,
wheel
yeah,
up,
it's
bro.
true. It's true.
So if man were pushing, like, you got pushing girls, brother, everyone's getting pushed, move, man. I want to see this clash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, nah, if man like with Lil Wayne, then they're pushing, like what, man can't be fans.
Brother, the way you tried to spin that,
I'm not spinning
You know,
nothing.
I can't even lie. He did
I'm not
well
spinning
there.
nothing.
He did well.
He did well. He did well.
He
He attached it to the old times. Yeah,
in
yeah.
a set.
Yeah.
Grime, we're not there for babes anyway. So
You weren't there for babes. What?
No, you weren't there for you weren't
Eskimo
going to.
Eskimo dance, man,
I
was drawing
will
girls.
slam this mic, bro.
know.
Oh, stop
No
it, man.
one
Man,
was there for
two
babes.
things can't be true at the same time.
What? Wait, hold on. Can I phone Lance? Can I phone Lance?
That's not my generation.
Can
I
I phone
wasn't
Lance?
there.
Can I phone Lance?
If you want.
I just want to hear what you have to say.
Phone him
You're
if you want.
moving mad right
Wait,
now.
so
bro.
I went
You're-
Eskimo
you're
dance
moving
and
mad
I
right
drew
now,
girls
bro.
Eskimo dance.
I didn't
don't
say you
understand.
didn't draw girls.
So what's going on? I
You
can't
didn't
do both.
go
I
for
can't do
them.
two things at the same
You
time.
didn't go
Yeah, but
for
What were you
them.
going for?
I
You're
lied?
going to hear Wiley spit these new bars.
Wait, hold on, let me get
going
this
for
straight.
the wheeler.
So let me get this straight. So
Oh yeah. Like, see, he was about to ring you. Yeah. Are you hearing him?
I was just about to ring man because I finished gym, yeah. Is man saying my name? What's going on?
You're angry. Now we're live on the pod, yeah.
because
So
he's going gym.
I'm saying, yeah, back in the day, I went to a Lil Wayne concert, and that's when I found out that men were groupies, innit? Because they were pushing man and gal out the way. He's saying, yeah, that's calm. I'm like,
I didn't say yes, come. I said it's what it
He
is.
said it is what it is, because and then he tried to compare it to when he used to go sidewinder, a man are pushing man out the way for Dizzy and Wiley.
That is insane.
Like,
It's insane.
hey, chat to your boy, man.
Hey, Ma, what kind of analogies?
How you comparing it
Wait,
to?
hold on. Hold on. Tell me, make me understand your thinking. How's that say?
Go on, say it. Go on.
What do you mean?
Brother, if you think I'm answering to this brother on the phone, you think, yeah, nothing coming. Just put the phone down, man. I'll talk to the brother later, man. I ain't got time for this brother, man. This brother comes in the group with nonsense narratives every day. Bear man not agreeing with man. Today man want to do front and centre. Put the phone down on man. Man went to the gym. You're wasting your time in the gym anyway, bro. Your physique shit.
Oh my day.
Fuck off, man.
You know.
Fuck off.
Hey.
Fuck off.
Hey, listen. I tell you,
You're done, man. You're done. You're done, bro. Shut up. You're done.
I like extra small tops, bro. Why is he wearing extra small tops, bro?
Show your label. Show your label.
It's
Show your label.
gone.
Show your label. Show your label. Show your label.
Prove it. I posted on my page the other day. He saw muscles. He got vexed. He went gym now. He said, I'm going gym now. He's worried. He knows summer's higgy. Summer's higgy for you, man. Get lost, man.
My clothes are extra large, yeah, and the arms are still popping through, innit? Yeah. Wear your size, bro. What the story is, yeah.
Wasting
Man,
your
them are
hairline.
groupies. Man, what? Listen, you're wearing a do-rag with no hair.
And I'm still getting babes.
Man, them always get you on
And
that,
I'm
you
still
know.
getting babes.
What's
Yeah,
happening
fair.
here?
Hey, Lance, build your head for me and see what happens. You ain't get one number, bro.
What's happening here?
Yeah, build
What's
your
going
head.
on?
Let's pull both our heads. Go to the same
What's
dance, see what happens.
What's happening here?
They'll ask if you're staff.
Listen, all I'm saying is, yeah, guys are wearing t-shirts to hide the sins, innit? We're all gonna know what it is, innit? Yeah. I've sent you the Big Sean picture already, so if you want the BBL, man's got the number for you. Get the abs in, you're lit, bro.
Hey, Lance, I gotta shout you.
BBL abs.
Alright, cool.
Lance, don't ring me ever again, you know.
Hold on.
That's funny. Hey, how do I see what's on the bro? I got no reception in here, man. It's dead,
You
got Wi-Fi?
phone, bro.
We got gift card or something.
bro. Gift gap,
So what's
that's
your
crazy.
take on so people that went to Wireless that are asking for refunds as the VIP attendees? I just wanted to touch on it because from someone who hosts events,
Yeah.
Yeah.
people don't seem to understand, that, all right, cool. You've secured VIP. VIP will be a limit. Let's say VIP section's 200 people. Everyone's trying to rush for the tickets. There's high demand, innit? And I'm talking about wireless, not R&B, wireless, yeah?
Yeah.
So you've sold 200. Then technically, only those 200 should come
Should, yeah.
to the accreditation to get their wristband to go in.
Yeah.
But you know it's not going to be 200. Now there's 1,000. You're complaining to wireless. It's not wireless's fault.
Yeah.
Like, why is there 1,000 people if we only sold 200? And remember, their staff is not going to assess that.
Exactly.
When you get to the front, you show whether you bought a VIP. If you didn't, can you please stand to the side? That standing to the side, now there's a big queue there. Because someone's like, no, 1 second, I just need to phone Marv. He's going to pattern me. Do you know what I'm saying? That happens all day. So you can't blame the event organizers for bad management when the crowd, those that are attending, aren't following the rules.
Yeah, you can't get a refund.
But you always see that from your perspective because you do events. Which is you got to understand from their perspective, the complainers, they just don't know who to complain to.
No, I hear that, but at the same time, it's like, it's very difficult. Like,
And
wireless will just put out a statement and then you just have to accept it because you can't speak directly to you.
No, but they're seeing it. Remember, you're seeing it as an event promoter and a consumer because you've been in both situations. They're just seeing it purely from the consumer.
Oh, that's why it's good to listen to Free Shots because you get both sides.
You understand? Yeah.
Both sides.
They won't change. Next time they'll complain to someone else.
That's why I didn't bother. Because in my mind, I'm like, even if I went with just someone who had a ticket, it just felt like that whole thing was going to be headache. I just don't know why. I just felt, let me just chill in my yard, man.
But you know, black people though, in terms of like,
I don't think it's just black people because it was a white brother that was complaining about it.
No, I'm talking about in terms of like just our culture within the scene in terms of if you get to an event and you're not VIP, but you are, now it's like, it's not a problem, but it's like, somehow I'll go in VIP and you'll get in there somehow.
Yeah. You see it all the time.
Like you'll show one ticket and then two of you, do you know what I'm saying? Like something always happens, or you might know someone that lets you in. So
you have to.
I tell you the saying, sometimes it's not as clear cut as, because people are thinking the VIP is going to be no one in there, red carpets, butlers. Would you like a drink, sir? It don't work like that, man.
Yeah, but that's at a detriment to us though, because some people have paid. And I got asked this question today, like, what's the top things that people want with VIP? And I'm assuming, based on all of the research I've done throughout my, 14 years of doing events, faster access to a bar. Yeah, that's top. That's top of the list. Clean toilets. And quick access as an entry in.
Yeah.
Those are the top 3 things people expect when they buy VIP.
Yeah. Different food
if you
as
can
well.
provide... I don't know about different food. I mean, just quick food.
Yeah, I want
pounded jam in that.
Yeah, I want like the jollof to be in VIP. If I'm paying for VIP and there's fried rice in the main, I want jollof in the VIP.
I mean, there could be that if they're offering it. If I didn't offer it, don't assume
of
that
course,
because I hate that. I didn't say this was going to be the case, and now you're in there telling me about what VIP you got because you booked a
but don't
executive lounge at Heathrow Airport.
Yeah,
and you're comparing their VIP
so you're saying
to my
expectations,
VIP.
not what.
No.
Okay, cool.
My VIP is quick access when you get there.
Yeah.
There's a different queue for you and the Gen Pop. Quick access to the bar.
Yeah.
And bear in mind, when I say quick access, all it is quicker than in
over
there.
there,
So in there, the waiting time's an hour, and in there might be 45 minutes. Depending on how much people bought tickets, cool. And then clean toilet. Not clean toilets, but like faster access to toilets.
Yeah, but don't you think they would not want it to be packed as well?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's a number that we've sold. You don't know how many we've sold.
Yeah, but I'm saying if someone's buying a VIP ticket, don't you think in their mind they want a VIP ticket so that when they get into VIP, it's not...
All right, so wireless is 50,000 people, right?
Yeah.
How much VIP tickets do you think are sold? Because in my mind, I think VIP should be...
2K.
2,000 people is a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
And also, remember, it's the revolving door of...
In and out.
People in and out,
People thinking it's 2,000 in total, but there might be 1,000 1 minute.
Exactly.
1,500.
That's true.
700 with it. If 2,000 just go in at the same time, it's a bit
But
mad.
they should know by now that happens.
That's what I'm saying. This is my
when the
problem
artists
with-
perform, everyone goes to the stage. Once the
No,
artist
no,
does,
you're missing my
I
point.
think VIP is nearer as well to the stage.
Yeah,
as
Yeah,
well.
but I don't think that the stewards that are working wireless were bothered about that. I'm talking about, I've got VIP. Me and Marv are rolling around. We bumped into you. Now you're part of the group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're part of the group. Oh, you lot can get drinks. All right, cool. Now we're all rolling. Now there's 18 of us. Brother, not all of us have got VIP.
Yeah.
And then you're complaining, brother, you ain't even got VIP.
facts.
What?
I know.
Facts. The entitlement is crazy. The
Man said,
entitlement
this
is
is a
crazy.
joke.
Yeah.
What they got us in there paying?
Yeah.
These guys paying for his ticket.
The entitlement is crazy.
Sick of this
That
stuff.
happens, bro. Even I think there was an incident outside, so a lot of the streamers had to leave their cars and walk through. They thought they could take their car all the way to the stage. Some of them had to walk through. They were some people were streaming and were complaining like, "Oh, what kind of VIP treatment is this?" Blah. It's just like, bro, health and safety. Whatever rules were there in place, out the window.
But I think, but you see, I think in America, certain festivals like Coachella
They pattern properly.
and whatever, they pattern like the acts will come like through the backstage.
Yeah.
They'll get like, you know, them little cars when they drive them in. Whereas Wireless
Caddy.
is caddy, yeah. Whereas Wireless is a bit. Even Afro Nation, the caddies. You see people dropping people.
Oh,
like,
that's so true. Yeah.
whereas certain man just walking is rough.
Yeah.
You think Burna Boy's walking Afro Nation? But the caddy picked me up, man. I'm not this rubbish.
People, and someone in the comments just said it. Antonio says, I agree, people are not reasonable. And then Bathroom Diary says, you organise the event, you take responsibility. I hate that.
No, but to a degree it's correct.
No,
because remember,
Marv,
I get what you're saying, Taze, but in terms of, I put it this way, yeah, I get what you're saying, but the problem is your name is attached to this event.
What responsibility are you talking about?
I'm just saying in general, so whatever happens at this event, I get what you're saying. That
I haven't said anything.
No, I'm saying in terms of...
That's what you're going to say because he knows you so well.
In terms of being privy to events, yeah, you
listen to the pod, that's right.
in terms of being privy to events, for example, all right, so Taser might do an event, yeah, and the security is hired by the venue, not Taser.
Yeah.
So if the security are overly aggressive with a customer, people are going to look at Taser, R&B and them lot and say whatever. So with that, I understand that that's a bit techie because it's like Taser could be like, no, security from the venue, whatever. But I'm saying little things in terms of capacity in the venue, in terms of stuff that they can, it's more tangible that they can look at you personally and be like, no, but this is something to do with you.
All right, so Marv, you come to an event, and you're hot because it's packed, but I hit the legal capacity. I hit the legal capacity. I didn't oversell. Now everyone's on Twitter talking about, you lot oversold. I didn't oversell.
Yeah.
It's just this event was hot.
Yeah.
It just happened to be hot. Maybe the aircon didn't work. So now it feels packed.
No, I wouldn't blame you for that because that's a venue issue in terms of it being hot. It's just everyone would just be complaining. I'm talking about something maybe if I got a VIP ticket and the queue is just as long as the regular queue.
Or at the time you arrived.
Yeah, then I might. That's something that I might be like.
Yeah, but why are you doing the time you arrived?
Because the time you arrived plays a big part.
No, but I bought a VIP ticket, so in terms, remember, if it says on the ticket, entry only valid until a certain time, and I get there after that, fair enough.
No, I'm not saying that. But
if it hasn't said that and I rock up and this queue's as long as the other queue.
We just said now that Gen Pop could be 50,000 at 48,000 to give or take, and then VIP could be 2,000.
2K.
So my point is, when you get to the queue, you see 100 people in front of you. That doesn't mean we oversold. That means there's other people who have bought VIP.
It doesn't matter. Perspective is everything.
Yeah.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You're saying perspective of everything, but what if everyone in that queue isn't VIP? That's got nothing to do with me.
It's
It's got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
That's people that are not adhering to the rules. And like you said earlier, black people, we're like that. So don't complain to me.
No, I hear you.
Speak to your peers in front of you.
No, I hear you, but I can't speak to my peers in front of you because they're not the ones doing the event. You are. So what I'm just saying, no, I get what you're saying, but remember the way you're doing it, and I understand. Remember when you do events, there's a clarity that you have. You know what I'm saying? Whereas someone doesn't do events, they're looking at it like, I've paid for a VIP ticket.
Yeah, but
I've walked to this queue and whatever. Yes, the venue. It might be a case of the venue has to filter this queue and get some of the Gen Pop in this VIP queue to that queue, but I don't know that.
All right, wait, hold on. You lot are saying I'm offering clarity because I'm doing the events, but what you're doing is you're also giving me pushback.
We're giving you pushback from someone that doesn't hear
your
side of things.
But it can't be. You can't give me pushback. You can't give me push. You can't give me pushback because I'm just stating what's happened. Your peers who were supposed to join that queue have joined this queue. Why is that a me problem? Is what I'm saying.
Because we're saying.
All right, let me give you an example. Yeah, we did Roundhouse for our Christmas party.
Yeah, thanks for the invite, man. Bless.
It's all right. Tickets came out. You didn't get
Yeah,
tickets.
I did, bro. I did.
3,000 people. Yeah.
Why did you say you did?
We released standing and we released seated.
Seated, yeah. Yeah.
When we decided to press play, me and Chucky, when we hit the stage,
Yeah.
the people that were in the seated area
Yeah.
ran to the standing.
Yeah.
Security came to the stage and said, yo, it's going to be a hard stop if the people that have seated tickets in the standing area don't go to their seats. You have to stop the music. Bear in mind, this is the biggest event till date
You've had-
at the
Yeah.
time, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And we've had to stop the music on our intro. The fireworks is still going off. We've stopped the music.
No.
It's quiet. Everyone doesn't understand what's going on. Now, you lot are going to complain and tell me, yeah, but it's your event. Why are you in the standing area if you bought a seated ticket? Is what I'm saying. Like, you lot ain't being fair to me or Chucky.
We don't like the rules, you know.
I know, but like-
people in general just don't like rules.
But
I
it's
think that's
mad
what it
because
is.
you bought a seat. It's not like we
Yeah,
said
it's mad.
free for all and then we blocked the doors and said, you didn't make it on time, everyone go upstairs. No, you bought a seated ticket. So go
Yeah.
upstairs. So we stop the music. It goes, yo, listen, we don't want to expose anyone because we don't know who's who.
Yeah.
Those who have seated tickets, can you go upstairs? And we're just waiting.
And people are
It's a
just
waiting
there
game.
like,
Lights
oh,
are on,
I'm not gonna get
waiting
caught.
game. Yeah, waiting game now. So now we're seeing upstairs, filling up a bit. Security's come to the stage. Yeah, you can play the music. About 20 minutes into the set, stop again. We're like, yo, what's going on? You lot, come on, man.
Yeah, but
And
sadly,
do you know what a hard
just
stop
looks too lit
means?
sometimes.
A hard stop means, yeah, the event is ended. What's going to happen on the timeline?
They're gonna
Refund.
refund.
Yeah.
They're gonna-
No, they're going to
yeah,
ask for a
yeah.
refund.
Okay,
yeah, fine.
pushback. Have you ever been the guy that saw the girl that you love in standing and you're seated? I don't give a shit what the security's
Oh,
saying.
what's happening here?
Sorry,
I'm
I
not
don't give
to find
a.
out with an answer. I'm not even answering
That's
that.
I'm ashamed of you.
Brother,
No,
come on,
I'm
man.
not the
Man,
guy.
man was the lock of the whole rave because of a babes down
I'm
there.
not-
lie?
I'm
No,
giving
no,
him.
but
I'm
he's
giving.
the only
I'm
person
gi-
that loves her.
I'm
though.
giving him pushback from. I'm giving him pushback from the consumer's perspective. That's what people are doing, and that's why they're not moving when the security's saying
I hear what
go
you're
back
saying,
up.
but Tate, to give pushback on your point, for example, yeah, if Liverpool play a game against PSG and their fans act up, Liverpool can't say
Oh yeah, because
it's not our fault.
yeah, they're just
They're gonna get the fine, bro. Like everyone's gonna look at Liverpool FC as the problem for
Yeah,
their fans.
but when we find out who done it, they get banned.
That's fine. That's what I'm saying. But generally speaking, that's like Liverpool saying, yeah, but come on, man. You know that like when we do like at the end, unfortunately, when you do an event and it's tied to someone, unfortunately, it's tied to that person, the entity in it. So I get what you're saying that some people are jarring, they're annoying, they take the mick, they do certain things, but unfortunately, it kind of
Bottom line, let's just apply common sense in it. If you bought a VIP ticket, stand in the VIP queue.
Yeah.
If you haven't bought a VIP ticket, no, you can't come and buy it on the door.
But
stand in the
Yeah, sometimes people just follow. Like, okay, say you're at Anfield, yeah, last game of the season, Liverpool win the league. You're in the front row. Everyone runs onto the pitch. Are you gonna stay in your seat?
No, but that's different though, because we're celebrating something. We're not even going to get in trouble for that.
They might.
We're taking it. We've won the league.
You could if you
it's pitch
beat some
invasion
people
though.
up.
No, I'm not saying it's not pitch invasion, but they might welcome that
say they run
because
on
we've won the
8
league.
before the whistle's blown. They all run on crazy. Would
That's
you join
wrong.
them?
It's wrong. No, I'm not joining them. I'm not joining them. I'm not joining them.
You let people climb over you.
You're lying.
Climb over me. What are you talking about?
Say, you're front row. They try to get past. You're blocking.
I'm not security.
Like that.
I'm not going to stop people from running past me. What are we doing here?
There's no.
So you're not gonna join.
there's
You're
no
not
You
gonna
ain't sitting
join
there
them.
like everyone's
you're
having
not on the
fun.
pitch,
You're
bro.
joining.
You see Gakpo right there and
But if
Salah.
Arsenal win the league and it's 88th minute and it's 4-1.
But when was the last time you won the league though?
Yeah, but
I
that's
get the
see,
excitement.
why are you doing
I get
that? Why are you
the
saying?
Wait, hold on.
It's
It's
unnecessary.
different.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
different. We
Hold
got
on.
trophies in ours.
Hold
I'm
on.
saying it's
We've won
different.
the
I'm
league.
not running.
We've
I'm not running.
We've won the Premier League the same amount of times.
You're giving me pushback. I'm not running onto the pitch.
Brother,
I've
we've
answered
won the
question,
Champions
bro.
League. We've won the
My
league the
point
same
is,
amount of
I
times. You know
answered
that?
the question.
You know that, right?
You can't say that.
Brother,
You're-
you know
answered
we've won
the
the Prem the same amount of
question.
times. You know that, right?
The
joy you're feeling, I saw already.
You ain't had joy recently, bro.
Nah, no, you
had joy
weren't there.
recently live,
You weren't
bro.
there them
You
years,
ain't had
bro.
joy
What?
recently,
Bro,
bro.
Oh, sorry, the
bro.
Premier League, not the
but
Premier
you had
League.
joy
The first
recently.
division when they were playing fucking Norwich.
Bro, you ain't had joy
Norwich and
recently.
Preston
I'm
Town.
talking about joy
But allow me,
recently.
but no one cares about them league titles,
Joy
man.
recently.
Man was winning the
You ain't
league.
had joy
Man was winning the league with.
recently. I was talking about the league when he was 18.
Man was winning the league when man was smoking cigarettes on the sideline, bro. Man was having fags on the sideline.
Whoa! Is that what you're saying on the line?
Oh yeah,
He
no,
lost
come
himself.
on, wait, we're in the UK, we're in London, man.
That's what you call it. That's what you call it. What's wrong with them? There's no about it. Man is smoking cigarettes.
Man, I'm taking the edge off.
Brother, man taking the edge off. Halfway during the game. That's man won the league them days, you know.
All I'm saying is,
Goalkeeper didn't have gloves. Man was wearing no shin pads.
The ball was brown.
The ball, brother. Man was wearing football boots with nails this big in it. That's when them man won the league, you know.
Football boots, they use the same boots for work.
Someone said,
No problem.
someone said Wireless did poor this year and it's okay to admit it. James said if you sell 2K tickets, then you need space for 2K people. That's that simple.
See that thing right there about the spaces is one thing that we do in this country is like we build things as if it gets to capacity, it won't survive, rather than build it above capacity. So the space should be above 2K.
No.
It is, no.
No. If a space is
No, do you get what I'm saying,
No,
though?
if a
It should be
space is 2K,
Yeah.
put 1.8 in there. That's what it is. Don't try to squeeze 2K. No. Put 1.8 in there. Don't put 2K in there. Is my point.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Just build above. Build above.
No, build above.
But
go to a space and then someone's told you 200 people fit in there. Then you say, all right, cool, I'm going to put 180. You're saying 200 people fit in there, build it to 220. No, it's the same thing.
I see what you're saying.
You sell 20% less.
Yeah.
But 10% less, sorry.
And then you don't
but some
have
people
an
say
issue,
to you, nah, that's my profit margin.
Exactly.
Don't you sell more with tickets because people won't show up?
There's that too, which is risky because if it's a good event, boy, everyone's showing up. Yeah. There's that too. There's actually some promoters who oversell because they give or take 10%. So if a venue holds 2,000, selling the extra 200 tickets is mad. It sounds mad.
It's a lot of money.
But you lot will attend and then be like, nah, that venue was a bit empty, no? There was a drop-off.
Yeah.
A drop-off is usually 20%. Depending on what event it is.
And then people will ask for a refund because it wasn't packed.
I don't understand that one. You know?
Wait, sorry, what?
You bought a ticket to an event.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And now you're asking for, for example, we did 2 events in Exhibition, White City, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then on one of the nights, the second night, we brought out Ashanti.
Yeah.
Now, people on the first night are like, we want a refund, but we didn't say we're bringing out Ashanti.
Asking for a refund because of Ashanti is crazy.
We
said we're hosting an R&B and slow dance party, so we delivered. Ashanti was just a plus.
Do you not just think that you just have to accept that people are just going to ask for
Of course. We're podcasting, innit? Like, it is what it is. I'm not complaining about it.
Shall I tell you what it is, yeah? People are buying things that they can't afford.
No, people are buying things because of FOMO as well.
Yeah,
like, a lot of people bought wireless tickets blindly.
Yeah.
Saw vibes and was like,
I have to.
I only know the tune with Sneakbo and I know Fever.
Yeah.
His other catalogue, people are just there like,
Nah, there was no Clarks.
bare people didn't know. I don't think he performed Clarks.
He did. Pim and Popcorn produced.
He didn't perform. There's one song he didn't
I
perform.
think
Red Bull was
Clarks,
something.
No,
Someone
it was Vibes. You can't
I heard Popcorn singing Clarks. I'm pretty sure.
Someone did. Vibes didn't perform a couple bait songs that he has, and people were complaining, saying, "Oh, he gave us the B side." Just say you don't know Vibes.
Yeah, fair.
That's all it is. You don't know Vibes' tunes. You know the 1 or 2 you've heard in the rave during a mixed genre set.
I wouldn't have bought.
But when it goes to like Vibes saying this is my song, you don't know it. Just say that.
What do you not think about the whole UK like being split in terms of obviously some of the UK loving Drake, saying dope, and then some of the other UK saying. I saw ZZ's tweet when he said something about
culture something.
Nah, he says he's not a culture vulture, but he's got a saviour complex.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that.
Then Mimi was talking about something to do with press.
I saw that as well. Yeah,
and other people saying that wireless is a UK. Wireless isn't bringing through like UK talent, and they should be on their 20th anniversary. Should have been UK artists headlining and blah blah blah. So what do you lot think? I know what I think, but what do you lot think about that?
I think the savior complex thing is interesting. Like the Drake thing is funny to me because he's obviously wounded. Like it's so obvious. Like he's obviously wounded. He goes to a place where he's loved. I feel like that's just a natural human thing to do. Like go somewhere where you're loved, feel the love again, and then you can go about your business, make your albums, make your singles, and put that shit out. That makes sense. The only thing I don't like about doing that is I didn't like the saying that UK rappers are. I didn't like that. I feel like that was just disingenuous, personally. But at the same time, Drake has made songs for like most of my adult life and hit songs. So I don't really care about all of the. I feel like we're in this age now where we kind of like we overanalyze bare shit. Like it just is what it is, isn't it? Like. Man, everyone in a certain situation will do something different. Like if you were wounded, if you were hurt, your girl hurt you, you're gonna go to the club and see some girls. That's just natural. That's what people do. You get hurt, you go to the place where you want to feel love, and then you go about your business. So I don't really. That stuff is a bit weird. The UK thing about like not having enough UK press and all of that stuff. I think that was just because of what you said. Like Drake was controlling a lot of the stuff, so it makes sense. There's less tickets available. Like it is what it is. So I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. It's like I hear it, but is it that deep?
I didn't. Yeah, to be fair, I didn't really look at the lineup fully to actually understand.
I didn't even know the lineup. I can't
who was on and whatnot.
As well, man.
But I think Wireless were also at a point where they were going down a bad path. I felt like where like it was losing what it previously had. So I felt like they needed to do something.
What do you mean?
As in, like I feel like people weren't going to Wireless as much as they were before.
Is that true though?
Or excited.
Or
It felt like it. I don't know. It might be
was
an
our
older
age,
thing.
innit? Yeah.
But I don't know. That's a genuine feeling that I've got.
that's true.
So I feel like if they went and they put UK artists as the headline, as in, I don't know. I don't know if it would have had the same effect because with what Drake did, it brought so much attention to wireless.
Facts.
Like
They won.
the way he curated it, I feel like there was older people there, there was young people there, everyone was there enjoying themselves. I feel like what they've done is what they needed to do for themselves as wireless.
As a brand, yeah.
Yeah, you can do all the sentiment stuff, but at the end of the day, you're doing it for you. You need your business at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And Drake being a part of it and Drake curating things the way it's a success for them.
Yeah.
You see what you said? I think it's sick because that's like the perfect explanation for me because people do this thing here where like they don't understand wireless is not a UK festival, it's a festival in the UK.
Yeah. Who even owns it?
It's Rock Nation that own wireless. So people
Live Nation.
Live Nation.
Live
Live Nation. So people keep doing this thing where like they're looking at wireless like some form of like it's the Mobile Awards or like it's like it has an affiliation to grow UK talent. No, wireless has
Doesn't need to.
What wireless needs to do is make money for itself.
Facts.
And bring eyes on itself.
However,
and also remember, you're forgetting. So this wireless now, they signed a big contract with Twitch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Amazon, TikTok. So remember, that's why all the American streamers have come over because Twitch is there.
Yeah.
But remember, if there's no Drake there, American streamers ain't coming over. So there's no Twitch. There's no money over there.
Yeah.
So now, what wireless can do off of this year?
Bro,
With their like pitch deck can be like, listen, look at what we've done with Drake. Look at the numbers. Remember, I think their quarter year revenue was up this year from last year because obviously, remember, ticket sales were more than they were last year. And as you said, in terms of Drake, if you're having Drake on your lineup, you can speak to any sponsor and they want to be a part of it.
That's true.
Apparently, on-site sponsorship went crazy and off-site sponsorship went crazy.
Sorry to cut you. That's a big deal as well because I do know I've worked with festivals abroad and some of the festivals, the budget is actually based on the money they can get from sponsors is kind of dictated by the lineup. But then sometimes the brands don't understand that the type of lineup I can get is still determined by how much money you're willing to give me.
Yeah, so
That's
techie.
true.
So you can go to So you can go to, let's say, for example, I don't want to mention because it's on the table, Sprite,
Yeah.
So let's say you go to Sprite and say, yo, I'm hosting a festival in so-and-so at so-and-so time. We want money. They might say, ooh, who's on the lineup?
Yeah.
You're now looking at them like, well, it depends on how much money you're giving me. Because if you give me 20K, I can get this act. If you give me 50K, I can get this act. So now they're like, well, go get the act then. You're like, I ain't got the money. So there's that conversation that happens where some brands will just be like, nah, like wireless is probably known. The brands know what they're going to get, especially like they announced Drake. Also, this is why I said it's interesting. They just said Drake, Vibes, I think Burner. There's certain names that they mentioned without naming others. So now the money's been secured. In that money, who can we get? So now, let's say the budget is $500,000. But then you got certain acts, not going to name no names either because I know that's their business. If they want to charge whatever they're charging. But certain UK acts would have said, yeah, wireless, yeah, I know you got bread, 200 bags. 200 bags of what? And because think about it, certain men are coming out at 2 p.m. Like Massacre came out at 2 p.m.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's actually crazy.
Because to us, we know what he's doing in the clubs.
Yeah.
To wireless, big man, we can only fit you then because we got Vibes performing the same day, Spice, Burna Boy, and Drake. So you're doing 230. 230, who's even there?
Yeah.
But he done his thing, cool, whatever. I'm not knocking that. I'm just saying that certain people overinflate their actual fee because it's wireless.
There is that.
So now they're just like, do you know what? This is the lineup we're doing. And no disrespect to the underground artists that they got. I respect that. You got your check, you done your thing. But let's talk business.
And I think that's what a lot of people keep forgetting with this, that they keep having this sentiment for the UK, which I get UK needs to be respected, yes, but this platform here it's not the same thing. And also we're forgetting, for example, the way people make it seem as though it's like DBE, Stormzy, Sench, Dave were all like ready for the booking.
Yeah, just waiting. Yeah, exactly.
Dave might have been like, I can't do it. I'm doing an album.
Yeah.
Sench has just come off a world tour.
Yeah.
Stormzy might not want to be in that space. DBE are like, we're not really doing music like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Huss is in the middle of doing another album. So we always assume that the UK, these artists are ready to. No, they're not ready to go. And also, as Tazer said, sometimes the figure you're quoting me because you know I'm wireless might be mad.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, the return on investment doesn't make sense because can you draw a crowd like this?
That's
Do you know what I'm saying?
thing.
Like, if you do your own concert, what's your numbers? If
Yeah.
you do a concert and your numbers are 500, 1,000, you can't ask me for.
And then man got all the stats.
You
them
can't have
Live
60
Nation
bags
guys.
or 100
Yeah.
bags. You can't
Yeah.
because you're not doing that by yourself.
And Live Nation pretty much they can see the
They know
data,
everything.
so
But the
they
only
see-
thing about wireless though is 20 years, isn't it? Like, my first wireless was 2013, and that was Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z.
I remember that one. That was in Stratford,
In
innit?
Stratford, yeah. Before that, do you remember the acts that were on? They were very British. Like,
Yeah,
they were like
like-
really underground.
like Arctic Monkey and
No, but,
them
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
yeah, no, but now if you go on Wikipedia,
yeah.
the explanation for wireless now is it's an annual rap and hip hop music festival, whereas it wasn't that before.
It wasn't that before, but it was more British. So like people might, I don't think people are saying this, but they might be saying like if you're really doing what you was invented to do or you started doing, then you should be bringing up and coming.
But
UK.
I don't think they were doing up and coming acts.
Yeah, it wasn't up and
don't
coming.
think-
Big, nah, there were still big names. Pop.
I don't know who they are. I don't know. Who they are.
Remember, it's only recently that rap started charting, you know.
No, of course.
So people
of
started
course.
taking it seriously to the point
Yeah.
where you could see them do a festival. Whereas
Yeah.
back then, boy, you might
weren't
need a big
headlines.
name to kind of
Yeah,
No, but
complement the
no,
rest.
It was
back-
never you. don't feel like it wouldn't. Well, when it changed.
Wait,
to
what
become
year
rap,
did you say you went wireless? Let me get the
2013,
Let me get the
I believe that's
2012,
2013.
I
2012
don't.
line.
I don't think. I can't remember where it's been. Obviously, like in recent years, yeah, it's been like UK people headlining, but a lot of the time it's been Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
there were times I remember it's been American.
No, but I know what you're saying. There was a point in time when I think it was like people like, as you said, like Arctic Monkeys or people like those kind of acts, yeah. But then I think then it got to the point where like they started to bring the Americans, and I think there was more money in music then.
Yeah.
Because remember there was a point in time it was Justin Timberlake, it was Jay-Z.
Yeah.
There was bare people that and also there was more tents. I remember the Stratford one. Remember, like
There was like 2 or 3
There was
tents.
the
Yeah,
main
yeah,
stage.
yeah.
Then you walk down the road and there was like this little Pepsi tent.
remember that. I
And there was
remember
another tent.
Yeah, I remember that.
There was bare tents.
Yeah. That's
2012, the fly looks crazy. But anyway, 2012 lineup. The Friday was Maverick Sabre, Knife Party, Feed Me, Miss Dynamite.
true. Okay, yeah.
Then the Saturday was Drake, Nicki Minaj, Example,
2012?
Wiz Khalifa, Professor Green, Talisa, The Banj.
Was that Hyde Park?
2012. Where's the look? It doesn't say the look. Oh, one
I think that was
second.
Hyde Park.
And then the Sunday was Rihanna, Jessie J, J. Cole, Rizzle Kicks, Labyrinth, Pitbull, Cher Lloyd, ASAP Rocky, and Stussy. Special guest Calvin Harris.
Mad.
So that's the first lineup that went up. That's
was-
2012.
You know what's mad about that lineup? Yeah, you can
Hyde
te-
Park, yeah.
See, I knew it was. I went to that one. You know what's mad about that lineup? You can see the pop influence in there.
Yeah.
So like you've got like so Miss Dynamite's doing her thing. Calvin Harris, then obviously Cher Lloyd is X Factor or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
she's,
popping.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you've kind of got then the big American acts to fill in with the UK acts that are charting. So that's what it was basically.
Yeah,
Just like if you're charting in the UK,
You get on.
you can get on there.
Yeah.
If you're a big American, you can
You
get on
get on
there.
And then you got, what year is this? 20. What year is this? 2016, I think.
That's DJ Khaled, no? Oh no, he
Nah,
replaced.
2016. This one is Calvin Harris, the 1975s, Bryson Tiller, Miguel,
1975.
Vic Mensa, Big Nasty, Youngin, Gecko on a Friday. Saturday, Chasing Status, J. Cole, Future, Krypton Conan, Craig David, ASAP Ferg, Maverick Sabre, Weston, Bugsy Malone, Lady Leisure, Nadia Rose, DJ Semtex. And then the Sunday, Boy Better Know, Jess Glynn, Action Bronson, Kalani, Section Boys, Young Thug, Jeremiah, Vince Staples, Yellow Wolf, Ty Dolla $ign, Newham Generals, Anderson .Paak, Logan Sama. So it hasn't really, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
No, but you can see what they were doing there. Like they just threw the money at each day, and each day was a mix. So I think they hoped that like one day you will like one day, innit?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
just Friday,
Yeah.
you come on a Saturday, you come on a Sunday. Whereas now they're looking at it like I don't think they haven't got time to throw money at it. They want it to stick.
They just wanted it, to
They
work.
want to make sure that like, and you can see, as you said, I think you summed it up perfectly in terms of how Wireless looking at it. Like as in, Wireless was a festival that people of a certain age wouldn't go. You would go and be like, nah, this is too young, I'm not coming back this year.
Literally what we said last
Bare
year.
people done that.
so this,
Whereas this year, I know bare people that went.
That were older, yeah,
Enough.
that went-
was
yeah,
this
yeah.
their 20-year anniversary?
Yeah.
20 year,
Okay,
yeah.
so their 10-year anniversary, this is the lineup.
Go on.
Finsbury Park. Drake, Rita Ora, Public Enemy, Black Star, as in Mos Def and Talib Kweli, Kid Ink, KEB, Big Sean, Raekwon and Ghostface Killer, Janae Aiko, I Love McConan, and G-Eazy.
Yeah.
But
It's
then
just a
again,
mix,
I don't
innit?
remember what them man were doing in the charts that year.
And you can just imagine they probably all had like hit songs.
But
like
Drake
that.
headlined.
Yeah.
So to go back to Drake and say, yo, and also remember, the brothers who run Rolling Loud said that they were ready to throw. They said to
heard
Drake,
about that,
just give
yeah.
me a number,
Yeah.
empty, open check, and Drake said nah. They wanted him to the headline 3 dates. So when they started saying that, and Wireless came out with it, it kind of like, oh, okay, you lot got the
you
idea
took
from
the
there.
thing. Yeah.
Because it's no one's done that before. Headline 3 dates. I think maybe 2 dates, but 3 dates.
But do you think it's a problem that people are saying like, I saw my man, I can't remember his name, the one that does that Hood Reports.
Oh, Flashy Silla.
Oh,
Flashy
yes.
Silla, yeah,
I saw that one.
Yeah. And he was like, Drake runs back here when
The check
wants
balance.
love and check balance. And I'm like, I don't get it, because my thing is this, yeah. The reason why it doesn't make sense to me is because what's mad is everyone Drake brought out, he's got a song with. Think about it.
Majority,
everyone he brought out, he had a song roughly, or he's done, or there's affiliation somewhere.
But that's because he's really good at what he's really good. He's really good at picking who's going to be the next big thing.
That's fine, but my thing is,
Which isn't a bad thing.
No, it's not even that. But why are we complaining for these artists that are not complaining?
Facts. That's the main thing.
There's two things.
K-Trap ran out to Warm.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy.
As in, and the reception K-Trap's got, K-Trap's not complaining. Huss is not complaining. Dave and Central not complaining.
Yeah.
All these man that, Vibes not complaining. Popcool's not complaining. But we here are complaining about...
You know, it
doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's two things, I think one, Drake has made himself seem, I don't know if he is, but he's made himself seem as if he's available. So like people think he's close.
Okay,
So they can talk about him anyhow.
Yeah.
There's that. And the second thing is people just don't like him. And they use other people not liking him as an excuse to hate him too. So like ZZ coming out and saying he has a savior complex, that's her perspective, that's her prerogative, cool, whatever. But maybe it's because of the way that Drake words certain things. Because like again, the way he worded it, we're a bit like, come on man, like
Yeah.
you didn't need to word it like that. So it's small things like that where he always feels as if he's helping someone now. Oh, woe is me. Even I say, and I'm a Drake fan, but sometimes he does it. It's too much. Remember, he came in the game as the underdog. Yeah. No one gave me an opportunity, so I took it. Obviously, I'm not talking about Lil Wayne because that's his bro, but just other people like he had to fight for his position.
Yeah.
You're one of the biggest artists in the world, and you're still saying that. It's like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So when people say, "Oh, there's no growth in his music," I think that's what they're referring to. Like, you're still complaining. You're at the top of the world, bro.
Yeah, but Taze, you're saying that, but that's not how life works, because you can be the top of something, but you can still hear people saying things.
Yeah, but why are you listening to them?
And that's like, it's louder.
No, but it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't
why?
matter. No, but
You're there.
It's louder
No,
because he gets so much praise that the negative stuff probably feeds through. Like the podcasts that talk about him, he probably listens to the negative podcasts.
Okay,
more
but do you
than
not
the
think that he
positive
shouldn't be doing that? Is what I'm saying.
no,
I just think it's a human thing to do.
But I don't think
Personally,
that's how life works. I feel like see with Drake. Remember, Drake's mixed race. Like, so
No, but some of that.
No, let me land. So even with
Let's say where you're going
so
with
in terms of hip hop, for example, there's certain man that don't fully accept him
Because he's
Yeah.
mixed race.
No, not. But that's one of the things. In
Yeah,
terms of
'cause he's got
you're
white
not-
Jewish
you're not
mum. Some
fully-
people
yeah,
think
you're not
that,
fully
yeah.
black. I've seen your mum.
Yeah.
In terms of the lifestyle, we've seen you grow up.
Yeah, you was
and
an
you
actor,
haven't grown
yeah.
up in the hood like us, man.
Yeah.
You haven't. Do you know what I'm saying? So this act. So remember, you can be the best at any craft, but sometimes you want acceptance from the community that you're in. So, for example, you could be part of
Sorry, say that again.
You want
you want acceptance for the community.
Yeah,
you're in.
yeah.
So, for
That's his gripe.
So, Pastor
Yeah.
Meerkat, for example, you could be imagine like the biggest podcast in the world numbers, but then in terms of podcasts, in terms of
No
the
one's
black
rating
people,
you, yeah.
we don't like
Yeah,
you.
That's dead though.
So
I'd complain every
I'll be
episode.
complaining. Yeah.
So some people.
No, but he's saying it would be dead if that's
That
the
would be
case.
dead. Yeah.
What if you lot were podding, but like you weren't accepted by your peers?
Yeah, that's dead, bro.
And
Like if all the black people were saying, nah, these guys ain't from the
sellouts,
streets.
they're
They
rubbish,
they
yeah.
sell out.
But
All they
I'm
care about is
We're
white
saying,
people.
Pots make out street niggas, yes? Say nothing.
No, but you just want to.
I wasn't aware, my bad.
That's the old me, man. That was the old me.
But I think that's Drake's gripe, innit? And also, I feel like what's happened as
Drake's
well
throwing
is,
parties and not inviting the man them.
I don't think it's that. I think, you know what?
He's inviting them, man.
Sometimes when you're
The rappers.
unfortunately, everyone loves an underdog, yeah. And when you win for too long,
Yeah, it's easy to. It's,
When you're in for too long, people don't like it, and I feel like now with Drake, he's won for too long. People allow it.
No, but okay, so let's discuss. We need to come off the live soon.
No, I can skip down for a bit, innit?
Ah, cool. Yeah. So have you not heard the song? What did I miss?
yeah, I like it.
I like it as well. But
Yeah.
what is he talking about?
He's talking about his friends that he's talking about how did I not clock that these men didn't like me, basically. Like, what did I miss?
What, before or after you took my girl, or
So yeah. So I'm with you. I'm with you on this. I'm with you on this because But this one thing that's really good about Drake. Yeah, he plays the victim thing, but he plays it. It works in the music because it's almost like you relate to that. Like it's more relatable as you're rapping along. If he's talking about winning all the time, that's why some people don't like Jay-Z. You know. Because Jay-Z talks about all these paintings.
But do you think Jay-Z cares about the people who don't like him? Is my point.
Yeah, but he's an older man. He's got different sort of confidence. He ain't got that insecureness
Okay, so
on his back.
we're talking about Drake because remember Drake's insecure. Drake's been insecure for a minute, but we never really addressed it.
Yeah,
it only really started when he lost against Pusha.
Yeah,
that was the first chink in his armor for
Yeah.
me, anyway. And that interview that he did where he's kind of talking about it, he looks like
Yeah,
I was
he's
affected by that.
uncomfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
The thing is with Jay-Z's grown up in a different era.
Yeah, 100%.
In terms of Jay-Z no one's ever questioned Jay-Z.
he's always been the man.
Jay-Z only lost once really to Nas.
And then he came out with bare hits.
And then not to the point where no one, that's one of the only beefs that I've seen a man lose and afterwards no one cares.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, and Jay-Z, remember, Jay-Z's always been the guy. Maybe not the top, but when Tupac and Biggie were around, you mentioned Jay-Z. When Lil Wayne was around, you still mentioned Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, years later, so he's always been relevant somehow. So he can ignore people because he's always got respect by his peers within the scene, and the noise is just people talking rubbish. Whereas Drake, when he started, I'm sure people would have been like, who is this brother?
Yeah.
Like, skinny, light skin, who's his brother?
Yeah, facts.
And then he had to prove himself. People are like, do you know what? And I'm sure he would have heard people not want to mess like with his music, but now you want me on a track.
Yeah.
And I think even the beef with Kendrick and that, I feel like the problem with Drake with that is I think certain people shocked him. So I think Kendrick, he didn't care. But I think people like LeBron,
That's deep though.
LeBron hit him hard.
That's deep.
And
Man's
also
got his name tatted. Or
Future as well. I think
Yeah,
those,
but LeBron- okay,
those
wait, okay.
two, Future
Yeah,
and Thingy, are the ones
You see the LeBron one, yeah?
Yeah.
Because in that tune, he says,
You
he
was
alludes
with
to
me.
that. He alludes.
Yeah, he was with me from headlines.
No,
Or
yeah, he
at
was
the
with me
pop-up
from
show.
headlines.
Yeah, yeah.
He was in my yard when we was looking at girls on the. But I'm a married man, bro.
No. LeBron's wrong, bro.
No, I'm not saying LeBron's not wrong, but I'm saying
I can't lie
just
to
because.
you.
No, wait, I'm not saying LeBron's not wrong. But what I'm saying is,
What did I
brother,
miss?
If I was LeBron's right now because of this tune.
Nah, LeBron's
Ah,
not
brother,
right,
what you
man.
do? Like, Marv,
Nah,
if me and you stop podding, yeah, then I'm over there exposing your. Like, brother, what am I doing? I don't understand that. So when he's doing the whole "woe is me," it's like maybe a lot of people have clocked that. Yo, it's too volatile over there. Like I can't.
It doesn't matter.
You can't say it doesn't matter, bro.
doesn't-
Okay, do you know what?
You see me, if you're my bro, yeah,
Yeah.
there's certain things that I can't get involved in, even if I
Correct.
don't like what you're doing right
What
now.
did LeBron do, by the way?
Don't mess with my ops, bro.
He went to the
pop-out show.
to pop-out show, and man
was
was and
dancing.
skanking to the tune.
Yeah.
You can't be. You're my bro. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
But when Bronny came back from his heart thing, Drake
Drake was
walked
there.
him out,
Yeah.
performed free of charge, as in like, yo,
That's a
whatever.
picture like he knew.
No. Come on, you know you didn't charge, but you can tell that.
No, but I'm saying you said like you knew. You didn't need to speak about fees or not. You just said it like you
But
knew.
you have
bro.
to, because remember,
Yeah.
I'm showing that it wasn't. It
was off the love.
It was off the
All
love.
right, but hold on a second. Okay, cool. But wait, if a man,
No,
no, because like how you're looking at it is like Drake was, bro. What if I didn't ask the guy to do that?
Come on, what kind of nonsense?
No,
is
you're
this?
saying
What's he
you're
here?
speculating
The
it.
Like he turned up.
Now,
Yeah, because
He
it's
just turned
Drake.
about the blue and
No,
grabbed the
but
mic.
no, but you know
And the
there's
man said,
them-
yo,
no, but
let him do it.
no,
The only reason why I get it, yeah, is sometimes people mix industry relationships with proper relationships.
Yeah, it's like, yo, it's an industry thing and you're here. I didn't ask you to, but cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Khaled woke up. He realised a lot of people don't really like Khaled, bro. Because there's a lot of it is industry. You're not
Yeah.
my brethren. We
No,
don't
but
speak.
no, but the Cali one's different.
A man's FaceTiming me and throwing the phone in my face. I'm like, hey, I don't know this guy.
No, but Khaled's one's different because remember, in terms of Khaled,
Khaled's Jamaican, man.
I think Drake was vexed with Khaled because when all this was going on, you didn't say nothing.
Yeah.
And then now you're bringing out your album, you're saying Drake's on 2 tracks.
But Khaled
Drake-
obviously, Khaled clearly doesn't
No,
say
no,
anything
no,
about
no,
anything.
no.
Drake said it must be Drake someone else. and
Yeah,
then that
but
was it.
Yeah.
Khaled's done that before and it probably was okay. Remember, he was running Drake down for the verse.
Oh yeah.
We
Where's the
don't know
Drake
if that's
verse? Yeah,
content or
the whole-
legit,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
But the thing about Khaled is he doesn't mind looking like a neek unless he
don't
gets
care.
what he wants.
Yes, but
So maybe Drake's like, but you've run out of them credits,
No,
bro.
but I think with Drake and Khaled, they were cool. As in, like, that's what I'm saying. I think Drake's got to the point where he's like, all these men I was cool with, now it's time
done.
to withdraw a little bit because these lot are moving mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think the LeBron thing, I even saw a video and there was bare. Remember, Drake went on barbershop
Oh yeah.
with
When he's
LeBron and
you
done
was-
an interview.
He was disappointed in me.
Yeah,
Or whatever he said.
yeah, garbage
I
interview.
hate that line, bro.
Then obviously when Bronny had the heart issue, he brought Bronny out for his first game back.
Yeah.
There was something else that he done with he wore Bronny's shirt in the Golden Roses video, Golden Bottle.
He
Golden
wore
Roses?
Bronny's shirt.
Is it like a
Ask him
thing?
to do that.
I didn't say he did. I'm just you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying in terms of the family. It's
Yeah,
like
that's my child now.
That's
Like,
my young G.
yeah.
That's whatever. Yeah? But I'm saying so. My thing is this: you can listen to Kendrick. You can do whatever you want to do.
Just don't be
It's
at
your
that show,
prerogative.
man.
But for me personally, if you're Drake and someone says to me, "Do you want to go to Kendrick's show?" I'm not going because if I'm not gonna lie to you, Taze, you're gonna be vexed.
Okay,
No.
let's say
You're-
there's a
you're-
podcaster that's on you every day. They're on you every day. Everything you do, like they're on you. Oh, Tazer chat shit. He's a liar. He does this. He does that. Yeah. And I go onto that guy's podcast, and I'm like, yeah, I know Tazer. Yeah, whatever you're saying, like, yeah, I'm just there letting him cuss you, and I'm standing there. Two weeks later, I'm asking you, yo, R&B slow jams, what are you saying? You're gonna look at me like, bro, you was just standing with my ops.
That one's different. I think you got to use an example.
hold on,
You got to use an example. You got to use an example where you're saying that it's someone you're close with. So I think it's got to be used to.
Okay,
In terms of,
yeah.
so
Yeah,
used to as you are, you're close, whatever.
Mm.
And then there's a podcast, for example. I don't know, like we have a beef.
Yeah.
And I'm talking crazy about man, and I even make up something about him that people start to run with.
Yes. Yeah. That's what makes it worse.
So
yeah.
I do an event now, and maybe I'm doing a live show, and at a live show, I'm going to talk about your brethren.
Yeah.
You come to the live show, and you're he and laughing.
Yeah. And they got footage of
And
you
they
laughing.
got footage of you dancing in
mad,
the
it's
audience.
mad.
Man can't say, yeah, but over there is volatile. It's nothing to do with over there being volatile. If that's your brethren, there's certain things that you don't go to. I'm not saying you can think I'm funny. You can believe my point.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah.
But in front of the public, you can't do it. And the moment you done that was a bit like, do you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying Drake is wrong for being upset. We all know he's a sensitive and emotional person. Cool. I'm not saying LeBron is right for doing what he done, yeah? I'm just saying we have to question the friendship to a degree for LeBron to be okay doing that. Because like even the other day, someone
That's true. That is actually
someone
true.
said academics and Drake have never met each other. I was like, wait, what? They've never met each other, bro.
I wouldn't put past it because that guy loves
They've never
him.
met each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Drake,
So, no, but the way-
Drake asked him to do what he's doing.
No,
right?
I'm just
Yeah,
saying the way
yeah.
someone could allude to the fact that these two are besties.
Yeah.
They've never met, bro.
But that's you assuming, but they've never met. Drake's never.
Ak is moving as if he's got the lowdown. I just spoke to. Like, remember, these Americans can go on the stream and say, yo, I just spoke to Drake. We don't know that. Is my point. Kai Cenat has them on the phone. Nicki Minaj, FaceTime. Kai Cenat's thing's different. Whereas some other men are just making it seem as if they're brethren. Drake's got a motive. You're pulling up. And you know America, they'll pull up to a motive. They don't need an invite. So because you're in the motive, now it looks solidified that you know, you don't know my man.
Yeah, but even when Drewski and them lot met Kendrick, you saw Kai.
Oh, yeah, he was
Kai
a bit
didn't say hello to Kai. No, he didn't say hello to Drewski.
Drewski didn't care.
It's not about whether he cared or not. My point is Kendrick stood on business. Kendrick didn't see it as, this is a streamer behind me, he's got bare views. I don't care.
No, but
SZA was like,
but he's saying that, but no one cares. Drewski didn't care either. Drewski just stood there and was like, and
he's not-
that's my thing.
but why do we care
I'm
in
not
the
saying
whole
I'm not
situation
saying
anyway?
caring. I'm saying it's when you're affiliated with one side and you know where it is. No one's saying to be rude to the other side.
Yeah.
But it's respectful as in, yo, wagwan.
Drewski's
cool.
not even, he's not there though.
What do you mean? Not there?
Drewski's not there to be doing that to Kendrick.
What are you talking
That
about?
is true. He's not
What?
popular
there to be
enough
there-
to
You
be.
think Drewski can disrespect Kendrick? There.
Wait, hold on. Who said no one talk about disrespecting?
No, but I'm saying, you're saying pick a
You got
side.
a problem with my brethren, and so I'm just like, I'm not gonna diss you, but I'm cool.
No, but what I'm saying, no.
Because Drewski's on that side.
No, you're missing my point.
So because Kendrick's got 4 albums, man can't not say hello.
Kendrick is the star
Yeah,
there.
and but that's why Drewski would do that because Drewski has more to lose.
Yeah, Kendrick's the star there.
Drewski has more to lose by saying save to Kendrick because Drake has put Drewski on in a
No,
multitude
but-
of ways,
but-
whereas
but-
LeBron
It's
doesn't.
not like
LeBron doesn't need.
no, it's
LeBron
not-
doesn't need Drake.
If
No, but
Drewski,
you're-
if Drewski done, what's his show called? Could have been
Records,
yeah.
yeah,
If he done one in Compton, for example, and then he shouted Kendrick to say, "Yo, am I cool to do one in LA? I'm gonna pull up." And Drake found out. Drake might be upset with that.
Yeah, probably.
But just come to him, but like, no, I need to shout the man who's allegedly the king there. But then Drewski not doing one might be missing out on opportunities. But I'm just saying that in that moment that we saw, Scissor's the one that turned around and said, oh, have you met Kendrick? And then Kai Sinat was like, yeah. Kai didn't say, oh, by the way, Kendrick Drewski. Yeah. Because he knew what time it was.
Exactly.
But Kendrick's the star
and that's what I said.
there.
No, but you're acting like Drewski done it because of that. Drewski
would have said hello if Kendrick said hello.
No,
is my point.
yeah, but remember the difference between like saying safe, because remember, no one's saying he can't say what's happening, what's good. But in terms of doing the whole, what's good, my bro?
You're
He's
the
not doing that.
If Kendrick, my point is, if Kendrick did that, bro, if Kendrick did that, Drewski wouldn't have said, nah, I'm on Drake's side.
I don't think he would have.
He would have said hello, he would have hugged him, broed him up, is what I'm saying. Because Kendrick gave him the stiff shoulder. Drewski stood in line.
I don't think so, because I saw the clip. I don't think so. Because the thing with Drewski, I've seen Drewski in a variety of different scenarios, and he's always playful. He's always overly like, haha, that moment there, he wasn't really like that.
So why was he like that, is what I'm asking you.
I don't think it's the affiliation side in terms of like,
what? You're giving Drewski the power in that situation.
I didn't say you're giving him the power.
I'm asking.
Wait, hold on. But anyone can have power in any situation.
No, I'm saying in that situation.
Let me get it straight.
Wait, hold on.
An 11-year-old boy. One second. Can't say, not want to say hello to me because I'm older than him. It's nothing to do with anything.
No one said
anyone can have the power to anything. If you don't want to do something, you don't do it.
You just said LeBron could have gone to the concert.
Yeah.
And just kept his corner. Let's say he just stood like Drewski, and Drake wouldn't have had a problem, or Drake would have had a problem because he went to the concert. I don't know. I'm asking.
I think if there was footage of LeBron with a straight face during Not Like Us,
he wouldn't have cared.
Yeah, he wouldn't have cared.
So Drake's issue is that not that LeBron was there. It was like LeBron was doing the most.
I think it's both. I think it's both.
Okay.
I think he still would have cared, but he cares more that he was dancing.
He was dancing.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
LeBron was dancing the hell out of Not Like Us.
That's LeBron's thing, though.
Nah. But
that's the thing. But the fact that that's
LeBron's
his thing,
bro.
Yeah, he loves this already.
That's his thing, bro. He always does that. Like even when he's reciting the lyrics that he doesn't know, that's just his branding.
So let me get this straight. Do you think Heady can see RV dancing to a Tion tune? Like, go to a Tion concert?
But you're talking about a basketball player. He's not
you're not getting. I'm just saying. I'm talking about affiliation.
No.
You're looking at. Remember, you're looking at basketball and rap. Like, I'm not saying LeBron's a gangster. I'm saying that there's one side and the other.
What if LeBron don't care? It's my point. But why are you putting this on LeBron? What? He don't care.
And he doesn't care. That's why Drake's like, alright, cool. I don't want to chat to you no more.
Fine.
You can't not care about this.
What I'm saying is, Drake saying he don't want to chat to LeBron. Does LeBron care?
Yeah,
I don't understand. That's what we're debating here.
There's a part that I get because we've assumed what the relationship is,
bro.
But we don't actually.
How can we assume what relationship when these niggas? What?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
They're together bare.
That's what I'm saying. Industry relationships ain't real relationships.
Do you know what it is?
That's
what I'm trying to say.
What's happening
He's moving like he knows them.
We don't even know.
Drake has got LeBron's tattoo.
Yes.
LeBron ain't got a Drake tattoo, bro.
We don't even know if there was an argument with them two before this whole thing came out.
Drake is wearing LeBron.
The assumption is mad.
Why would Drake get a LeBron?
Why?
Because he's gay.
Oh yeah, the camera cut off when you said that as well.
What's going on?
Camera cut off.
Hey, is he still around? I didn't mean that one.
God.
I didn't mean that one.
What's happening here, man?
The line locked
off.
off.
The camera on you, man. What's happening here, man?
You know it's frozen online and they keep saying the same thing because he's.
Let me read some of these comments, yeah. So, Flavin said LeBron and Drake are actually proper close. Flavin says the problem is LeBron was promoting the song on his IG story and kept on saying he loves the song.
Okay, fair.
Red Chem 80 says, yeah, LeBron doesn't care. I just find it funny when people do these things, where when someone acts in a weird way, we now try and say stuff like we don't know how close they were. We don't know how thingy was. Like, remember, even if you're not close, there's a degree of loyalty that I just think people should have in general.
Bro,
so for example, if someone disses Taze and I know them, it's techie now because you put me in a weird position now. Because do you know what I'm saying? Because now come on, man, what do you want me to do here?
Exactly.
So now, if Tazer now still sees me with that person rocking like proper brethrens, Tazer's gonna start feeling away. Naturally, but remember, and that's different. And that's a different scenario because that's not even the same. Whereas this is music where this song, a person's saying something about me, and you're promoting it on Instagram.
Yeah.
And remember during the Olympics, yeah, when Team America were playing in Paris,
Yeah.
LeBron, there was a point in time when LeBron kept playing the track when they were training.
Oh.
And he kept on playing it. And I remember, I think, I don't know if it was on the story or whatever, people were like, yeah, this is LeBron's favourite track, and he keeps playing it at training. So it's kind of like, I hear it, but remember, this is not like, if you're Biggie's brethren, you can't be listening to Hit 'Em Up. You can't.
And
You can't go to a Tupac concert and listen to Hit 'Em Up if you're Biggie's brethren. You
see
can't.
The thing
just-
is, my
yeah,
argument is
yeah.
that I understand what he's
Yes.
saying, but I'm saying because of that, then they're not bridging.
that's where
what
I'm at as well.
LeBron's
That's where I'm at.
LeBron's giving us signs that
That
Drake
he-
is
I don't
not my
like you.
brethren.
Yeah,
That's it.
exactly.
And you're
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
they must
yeah.
be brethren. He's
No,
showing you they're not brethren.
but I agree with what you're saying.
Oh, okay, cool.
I agree they're not brethren.
Oh, so
But I'm saying Drake has every right to be salty because remember, the original point was you saying, why is Drake mentioning LeBron on the track? And I'm saying he's got every right to feel salty.
Yeah, so no, feel sorry
that's why I said it.
Nah, feel sorry and do that is nasty because that's a married man there, bro.
Yeah, but
like, if you lot done dirt when you lot were friends, now that you're not friends, hold that.
But it's not even just it's not even just that. It's how can you be salty if you know we're not really friends? That's the point.
No, he's
Bro,
deluded.
no, come on, man.
Because you can't.
Why do you guys keep on saying you're not
I'm just
brethren?
saying. I'm
Like,
just saying.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Because maybe they're not.
No, you're
Okay,
really,
so wait.
really,
Let me ask you a question. Is are Jay-Z and Kanye friends?
Exact. I love that one.
Are Jay-Z and Kanye
Does
friends?
that one.
Kanye have a tattoo of
Are
Jay-Z on him?
Jay-Z and Kanye friends?
Bro,
Are Jay-Z and Kanye friends? Yes or no?
maybe.
Man didn't go see his wedding and everyone was chatting
No, but
rubbish.
hear this, guys. Come on, let's look at the facts. Yeah, Drake's not gonna get a tattoo of a man on his body.
Do you know him?
Do you know the relationship,
But you had
bro?
this shaking. That's true
But
friendship
come on,
right there.
come on, come on, guys.
That's like you asking me
But
your
be
taste.
real, but
Be
be
real.
real.
Marvin's your friend. I could tuck my
Okay,
phone in
okay,
Marvin's
What's happening?
jorts.
Don't involve me.
No, I'm saying I could tuck my phone in your jorts and you could whine while I need
Don't
a.
involve
Yeah, it
me.
depends on the type of friend, bro.
I need
but
an AI tracking
No,
shot.
but
No, but Jay-Z and Kanye are brethren, but the problem is,
Oh, they are.
of course they are.
What?
No, one second.
you guys can't just-
Jay-Z and Kendrick are Jay-Z and Kanye are brethren, but the problem with Kanye is over time, these outbursts, Jay-Z's distanced himself.
He's
and he
scared
said,
now.
I'm not doing this no more. Because remember, even there's interviews where Kanye's called Jay-Z big brother.
Yeah.
That's my big brother. As in, like, if I need, like, we talk and whatever.
No, I'm talking about then. Now,
But what are we saying here?
I'm saying
I-
LeBron has dissolved the friendship.
No,
Yeah.
but remember, in terms of Jay-Z, yeah, and in terms of Kanye, we've seen it play out. And remember, we don't know behind closed doors, they might still be bridges, we don't know. But in terms of branding and in terms of what Jay-Z's doing in life, he can't be associated with Kanye because some of the things he's saying are crazy.
Yeah.
Whereas LeBron and Drake, think maybe something's happened behind
So
closed
why
doors,
can't
I don't know.
So why can't
maybe.
why can't some of the things that Ye has said affected their friendship to the point where they're not friends no more?
I didn't say it
No, I'm
hasn't.
just saying.
it might have.
I don't think they're friends now. I personally don't think they're friends now. Jay-Z is not advising Kanye in any way, shape, or form right now. They're not friends. Same way LeBron is doing the two-step to not like us, and Drake is upset. Then
They
they're
were
not
friends.
friends.
They were friends,
Yeah, they
though.
were. I'm not excusing that, but you can't say your friendship's solid because you got a tattoo of my face on your arm.
Yeah.
But allow
yeah,
me,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
The one he
Yeah,
said-
no,
you
that-
wanted to
the one
do
he
that.
you
says
was-
is
yeah.
Jersey.
Oh, well, okay, Jersey, cool. That's
Jersey.
on you, bro. Like Jay-Z, Drake didn't know Aaliyah. He's got a tattoo of her. What? So they're besties because he's got a tattoo. That's not a way to validate a friendship, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Agreed. I agree.
It's not a way to validate a friendship, bro.
I agree.
Yeah, but come on, man. You can't compare those, man.
I like-
No, we can't.
You can't
That was
compare
your
those,
argument,
bro.
though. That was
Exact
your
same-
argument.
Aaliyah's
That was
not
like he's got a
lying,
tattoo.
bro. Aaliyah's
No, but your
not-
argument
he's
was he's got a
paying homage.
LeBron.
He's paying-
No, but your
he's paying
argument was
homage.
he's got a LeBron.
He's
He's
paying-
he's actually covered it with a new basketball player.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, Jay, he's got.
What I said before was right. What I said before was right.
It's
What I said
GA.
before
No,
was
but do you
right.
know what? Like when I'm thinking about it, the last 2 minutes, it's still mad that he got a tattoo. Like that's someone he's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
it is nuts. It's
Yeah,
very
but
nuts.
in terms of tattoos, I don't understand it because you see me, the only people I'll tattoo would be parents, a child. That's it, really. Like,
Yeah, so
you
it
don't
is a
I'm
bit
saying,
mad.
for me to get another dude, but is insane. But remember, Americans in general,
Would you get Thierry Henry on you?
never, impossible. If you're the
The man
family,
got Thierry Henry and don't know, man. But you tell me I'm a weirdo for questioning whether they're friends or not.
No,
You don't know, man.
That's what the same.
It's not the same,
No,
it's
if another footballer,
That's not the same thing.
If
another
another footballer right now has
Yeah.
probably bucked Thierry
Like
Henry a couple
Saka's got
times.
Thierry on him.
We've seen
Yeah.
them do exchanges, maybe a little
Yeah.
interview here and
What, so
there.
if Saka
Or we're
got, if
assuming
Saka
they're
got,
bridges.
if Saka got a tattoo or Thierry Henry, you'll
Yeah.
say they're not friends.
Yeah, because
They are
Saka's
friends.
a
They are
madman.
friends. They are friends.
They are
I feel like
friends.
no,
No,
they
they
call
calls him.
They call each other all the
It's
time.
industry, man. Like industry's
Bro, you
different to
can't
real
just
friends.
stop
I'm sorry,
saying you
man.
can have
I
real
like-
friends in the industry.
You
bro.
can, but that doesn't. The tattoo doesn't mean that that's the person
It's a
who's my
solid
friend.
friendship, is what I'm saying.
No, but you
Nah,
remember
man.
you are doing this thing where like your morality or how
No, you lot are doing
no,
that.
you're doing it because
Yo, you're saying because he's got a tattoo.
no, but the same way you're arguing that it isn't is the same way it could be.
No, wait. hold on.
You don't know.
That's true.
You
That
don't
is
know.
true.
Like
No,
you,
but no,
you're
but
not assuming
that's a
that
great
your
point.
Jim
No,
Jones
no.
is right.
No,
It's
you're-
not.
You
no,
argue
because-
about my uncle. You
No,
argue
because
about my
what
uncle.
you lot are saying is that because he has the tattoo, their friendship must
No,
be
I
solid.
didn't say that.
I
That's
said
what
that.
he's
I said
saying.
that. I said that.
That's what
I
he's
said
saying.
that.
said that.
Yeah, you're
It's
saying
true.
that. So and
Yeah.
I'm saying I don't think that's the case because bare people get tattoos of people they don't know.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
but
that's
you
people
can't
that don't
use it
know.
as a reason to
Yeah.
not to say that that's not true because you've actually seen visibly that they've had a relationship.
And I've also seen that LeBron is two-stepping to not like
Yes,
us,
now.
which is a diss song.
That's
but
now,
I'm
yeah.
talking about now though.
Well, let me get this straight. So the way we're making it seem, yeah. All right, put it this way. Yeah?
I never said they've never been friends.
All right, cool. All right, cool. That's fine. All right, done. It's
I
done.
never said
You
that.
know.
Yeah, I never said that. They've
Because
never been friends.
that's like someone
So,
saying,
yeah, but if they were friends, then he can probably feel a certain type of way.
I never
They're
said
not
Drake
friends.
is wrong for feeling how he's feeling. What I'm saying
But
is
that's what-
right now
that's
we're
what-
not.
that's what we were
no,
saying,
no,
no?
no, no, no. But I'm saying it was wrong.
No,
for
because
doing-
you
how
guys
the
was- this
extent-
guy was
no,
saying,
no, no, 'cause
oh,
there's a
they weren't-
difference.
they were
No,
industry
because
friends.
there's-
Yeah.
no.
And you agreed with
There's a
him.
difference between the way Pusha T has spoken about Kanye and their relationship, and the way Drake is going about his relationship with LeBron.
yeah, but Kanye and
You haven't said
Kanye and
Pusha
Pusha
T.
weren't bridges like that. I don't think.
What are we doing here?
No,
The
because
same evidence that you have that
No,
LeBron
no,
and Drake are
no,
friends.
no,
It's
because-
the same evidence we have.
no,
Pusha and-
it's not the same because the reason the reason why it's not the same is
With no
because
tattoo, that's
I didn't say
the tattoo is important.
I'm not saying.
Who
I'm
got
not,
a tattoo?
I'm not saying that about a
I'm
tattoo.
saying-
That's you.
I'm saying
That's
that-
you. This tattoo. Can we forget the tattoo, please?
tattoo's key.
What I'm trying to say to you, in terms of Drake and in terms of Pusha, we've never seen them in an interview together. For example, speaking candidly about the relationship and how they know each other. We haven't seen that. We've only seen them in a music capacity where I'm at the studio, my doctor is fantasy, you do this. Good, wonderful music, or is it good music? What
Good
do you
music,
put?
yeah.
Good music.
Yeah, yeah.
You're one
Wonderful's
of
the Nigerian brand.
yeah. You know the one. We've seen it like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas with Pusha, you can see. I think it was more of a you're a rapper, and you write. I'm a producer, and I rap. We can work together. You could see that's what it was over there. Whereas LeBron and Drake are not even in the same industry.
Yeah.
Like, our friendship has nothing to do with music. I don't play basketball either. Like, so our friendship is.
They're both busy, bro.
LeBron
And they're
thinks,
both
LeBron thinks
finding
he's
time for each
LeBron
other.
thinks he's some
They're
music
still
don.
finding
That's
time.
They're still finding time for each other.
Like,
Like, they're both busy.
bless
Like,
them.
look at their schedules, bro, and they're still finding time for each other, bro. And I know LeBron was there when he was getting that tattoo for sure.
Stat Crow says, Bear Man got 20 Montana tattooed on them.
That's facts.
Bear Man don't know Scarface.
That's facts. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe if you get someone tattooed on you because of that pain you feel like that you should be close. And I bet he FaceTimed him when he got in. He was like, "Yo, look what I just got of you."
And LeBron hated it.
Someone said, yeah.
He
Someone
had to
said,
smile. He had to smile on the camera.
probably blocked the phone.
LeBron was vexed. That's when their friendship started
Do
deteriorating.
you know what's mad as well? You can say something.
No, I was gonna say someone said Richarlison's got a tattoo of Neymar.
Yeah, but Neymar is.
Yeah, they're brethren.
And they're bedrooms, yeah.
And also
Oh,
Neymar.
it's not industry now.
See? Wonderful.
Brazil, same background.
Oh,
shut up,
Same
man.
background,
Shut
same
up,
background.
man.
They grew up in the same
I was
favela. You didn't know
I was
that.
even gonna
They grew up in Sao
back his up,
Paulo.
but-
You don't know about that.
They
Oh,
was
did
not
they?
from Sao Paulo.
That's
But Neymar is like their
Yeah, that's a Ronaldo of that
he's
generation.
Their Ronaldinho,
Yeah.
their Ronaldo, like of their gen.
Yeah.
Like Neymar's the guy for Brazil.
so if another black brother right now that started the podcast got a tattoo of you on his shoulder,
What's happening here?
It's inspiration.
Are you gonna comment? Are you gonna comment on the picture?
and he FaceTimes you like, "Yo, Marva, just come on, man, you're the pod father."
That could happen, you know.
I'll say,
Yeah.
I'll say,
Can you go around and tell people that you use your brethren?
But we're not brethren.
No, but exactly. But what is
industry
the, what are you saying?
What?
Hey.
Man said,
It's different.
ooh, that's
Yeah, like,
rubbish.
It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish. It was rubbish.
Taylor shit.
I knew it was rubbish, but he's moving like them timeline people, bro.
But a poetry thing. Man said the sun and the moon come to the stars. Man said,
I say, ooh.
what's happening here, man?
Oh, flipping. Oh,
That's disgraceful behaviour. Take a touch, man.
Take a touch, bro.
Take a touch, man. Tell your nonce.
Oh, that's funny.
But that's different because I don't know that person.
Yeah, of course.
But then if my brethren gets if Brent were to get a tattoo
of both of you.
then people will say, yeah, Brent's your brethren because we've heard Brent. So they're
No,
the right
this
to
guy
believe
will
that.
still be saying industry friends. He'll still be saying that.
I just think industry friends is a real thing. Real thing.
It is a real thing.
And we actually in the industry that we're in should know that's the fact.
Bro, I just think, sometimes certain man are friends based on, how do you say the word? Debauchery.
What is that? Oh,
Man said
That's how we're brethren.
debauchery,
So that's not
you
something
know?
that should ever.
So that's what you.
That's not
That's what you think.
That's not something that should reach the surface, bro. Is what I'm saying. So if we fall out, it stays there. That's how we know each other. That's how we link.
that's the part you hate the most for some reason. You keep bringing that up.
Because I'm telling you,
No, but it's,
bro,
I hear
do you know what
that's
I'm
the
saying?
part I actually agree with you.
So
on.
I just think that if that's the case, like if I'm in Toronto and I've told my missus, yo, it's all-star weekend, I'm getting to the game. If I slip out into an after party, then it should stay private.
Yeah, but you know, Pusha said something about LeBron time ago.
Yeah, he did. I remember. He did.
On what's that tune?
Yeah, but he probably did because it was an indirect to Drake, though.
No, it was time ago.
Nah, it was
time
before
ago.
that, yeah.
This was the song with Clipse and Cameron.
What did you say?
It says
I'm gonna find it now.
something about LeBron and the white girl, and it says something like Brown a long time ago.
Yeah, popular demand. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
unpopular
yeah.
demand. He said it time ago.
Heard that she effing LeBron, but
No, you got to go to the line above that. Cause
like
that,
Brown. I had that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Naked on the balcony at the dollar no. I mean the dead no. I mean for real no. Yeah.
LeBron's head's hot, bro. Sometimes
Yeah.
you got someone
No,
probably
but
advised.
remember back then, no one really heard that line like that.
No, I know, but I'm saying he's probably been advised by people and said, yo, listen, you need to cut ties with so and so. So maybe it's not even a friendship that maybe they were friends, but it's a friendship that he's had to sever purely because of branding.
Nah, I don't think so.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like the same way we just said about Jay-Z but Kanye said a lot of stuff about Jay-Z and his family. So that's
what I'm saying. That's what I
another
said.
thing that's mad. But again, someone could have advised Jay-Z and said, okay, I understand that's little bro, but nah, you need to dash him.
But also there was a video on the podcast and the guy was saying there's two different people. And he said that there's someone who always wants to be there for the moment. No matter what the moment is, I've got to be there. And there's some people that go to moments depending on where it is. I feel like LeBron's one of those people that no matter what the moment is, I need to be there because I'm LeBron. I want everyone to see me.
True, and it was in LA.
It was in LA.
Yeah.
I'm an LA Laker.
Yeah,
I'm LeBron.
yeah.
How can I not go to this event?
And he's
you
a
know who I
hip hop
am?
connoisseur. Yeah.
Whereas some people look at it like, yes, you are, but then like Jay-Z, for example, if Jay-Z's got an affiliation with someone, he's not going to that concert because he's
exactly.
Jay-Z. Because he's looking at it like, I don't like you. I'm not going to go.
Yeah.
So I think that's what people are saying that this person was saying that there's two different people. And he said, take from this you will or whatever they say, is that Jay-Z is that person.
Yeah, but again, and we can wrap up the topic here. Are we still live?
Yeah, I just left it on.
Could LeBron have gone to is there a world where LeBron could have gone to the concert with his people and just chilled? Like, my presence is here. You can see I'm here, but not like enjoyed the concert.
Yeah, I think
And
so.
then just left and went home. Just had to show face because it was LA. Don't care who was performing. Do you know what I mean?
think
And then
so.
gone home. And then I don't think Drake would have been upset in that
and
instance.
holler your boyfriend and say,
What's happening here?
Just say, I'm going to this concert and
What's going on?
He's got to check in.
Yeah, I'm going to this
Mad.
concert. I hope you're okay with it.
Oh, he has to tell him.
Yeah,
That's mad.
because some people appreciate that. Like, let's say, like in general, let's say, I think there was a situation where it was like I can't remember where it was. It was like someone's wedding or something like that, and someone wasn't friend or the girl wasn't friend with the bride or whatever it was. But you just be like, I know. One of our boys went to a wedding, and his missus wasn't friends with the bride. You just tell your missus.
But why did the guy go? Did he go for the bride or the groom?
For the bride and the groom?
Yeah, the missus has to hold the seat.
You just tell your missus, I got to go to this. I got to go to the wedding, and
Hug
it's
it,
all
you
right.
hug it.
Yeah,
What
it's
happened?
all
She
right.
went to the wedding, but she wasn't invited.
No, yeah, she wasn't invited, and she's not bedrooms with the with the bride. They had a beef basically.
Oh, okay.
But he's gone to the wedding and he's told her, "Yo, I'm going to the wedding," you know, and that's it. And you just if you tell someone beforehand, you can't really be angry.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't go.
Is it?
What? Your brethren's with the groom and
Who's getting married?
The bride and the groom.
No,
bro.
what for example, what,
Okay, you've gone to secondary school with bare people. A boy and a girl in your secondary school, they got married, but you've been friends with them since year 9. Yeah, your girl that you ended up wifing has had beef with this girl.
I'm not going
at some point, like college or whatever.
I'm not going.
Is it?
10 years later, they still got beef, and you're not going to the wedding.
Because remember, that's my wife. I ain't got time for this. This is my wife. What I'm trying to say to you, if it's Tazer's wedding, and she just so happens to not get on with
Tazer's wife.
Yeah.
I'm going because I'm not going for her. I'm going for Tazer. Whereas if I know both parties equally, and there's a problem with my missus with your missus, I'm not gonna lie to you, I can't bother to go. Because remember,
I'll go.
I'm not going, man.
Well, I come home to smoke.
Brother,
No, but
come home and what is long?
No, but you
prep
prep them
for
innit?
your wedding just for jollof and a bit of hokey cokey. My wife's gonna give me nah. You see in life, there's certain battles that you don't.
If you prep people, then it's okay.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
the
I'm
right
comfortable
way.
about it.
But remember, my thing is this: put it this way, switch the scenario. My missus, there's a wedding, and me and this dude do not get on. Me and the groom do not get on.
But she's friends with the.
And my missus goes, I'm gonna feel away.
But you know, in this period of time, you've still been friends with them. It's not like you're not friends with them. You're still friends with them up until the wedding.
But they can understand. Yeah, but I get it. But to be fair, they can understand both sides. Like as in, like if I had a wedding and then someone had an issue with me or my partner, and they didn't want to, I would understand them not being there. I wouldn't even take it personal. I'd be like, I get it. It's a bit techie for you to be here, so I get it. I really want everyone to be here and everyone to be happy and good vibes. I don't want it to be a case of you're there and there's an issue.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go through.
UK versus US. Chili Banks just says she's spinning Nicki Minaj.
Oh, should in the comments?
No, she just tweeted that. I'm spinning Nicki Minaj, don't at me.
Has Trillery got a monster though?
I'm asking Marv.
See, Trilly's my people then, you get me? I love Trilly, but you see Trilly can rap, but Nicki's a Nicki?
Someone said something about battle, like being battle tested, and like how UK rappers we're just like ready to battle more than some US rappers.
Yeah.
And I think that is a factor.
Yeah, but on what beat? That's the difference.
That's the difference.
Because
and
remember,
we're gonna hear it differently to how everyone else hears it.
And also, unfortunately, as I said it on the live last week, the problem with this clash is it depends on where it is.
Yeah, facts.
If this clash happens in America,
It's in Dubai.
Then if it's in Dubai,
Neutral.
It's Dubai, might as well, bro. You're that football, neutral ground.
Yeah.
But it's the audience.
Equal fans.
Remember the time when what was that radio show during lockdown?
NS10.
NS10.
Remember it was Wizkid versus Vibes. Forget it.
Yeah,
because
crazy.
The thing is,
Nigeria woke up that day, bro.
Nigerians weren't even listening to the clash. They just saw the tweet and said, they just voted.
Yeah, they weren't even on.
But Wizkid won every single round. People weren't even
Landslide.
listening. So I'm saying with the American thing,
What do you mean they weren't listening? It's internet radio, bro.
But they were
Some people ain't even got Nepa. They can tweet. But I'm telling you,
They got Nepa, but they can tweet.
The votes didn't even register.
I'm telling you. So what I'm trying to say to you is, with this American audience, they've got so many more numbers over there.
Yeah.
Remember as well, a lot of Americans, they don't rate the UK like that.
Yeah, there's no respect for it.
They think
still
tea,
think it's tea
crumpets,
crumpets, you know.
baked
Harry Potter.
beans.
But then again, at the end of the day, if like, you know, like with a battle, some people actually think, like, some people might have thought that Drake won. So they're rating that like the family matters, and some people and the same would happen with UK versus US. We would be like, yo, Wretch, finished. Who am I gonna think of now? Pusha T. But the world doesn't think that. But we're still listening to that Wretch.
Biden put out, I think there's an 8-minute video of Joe Biden talking about skeptics this, and he was talking about the language barrier. And
I didn't get to watch it, but I saw it.
The accent, and it's just like
See,
they're just not gonna get it.
So
but that's fine. I don't care.
The problem is, for years we've been listening to Americans, understanding their lingo, their rap, so we get it.
Yeah.
They haven't been doing it on their side.
Yeah.
So I remember as well, when you ask the average American what rappers do you listen to, there's going to be Sench that they've heard of. Maybe Dave, some will be a Skepta.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, that's mainly it. Maybe a Stormzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They're not listening to our rap like that.
Yeah.
Whereas we listen to all their artists. So for them, they don't take it seriously.
They're not gonna
And
understand
also,
it,
a point in time, remember when Big Shaq was over there?
Yeah,
They thought Big Shaq
That
was a real rapper at one
That's
point.
crazy.
They were like, I'm like, no, this is a parody, bro. But in their mind, they thought Big Shaq was a real rapper.
But you can just tell it's a joke thing from when like one of our biggest exports, Skepta, and they've just and it's a sideman that's decided to reach out.
Yeah,
John
yeah,
and Lucas.
yeah,
Just like
Man said a side.
No,
man.
because
sorry, but you know
no,
what I mean, though,
there's
like,
so many
he's not-
rappers you
he's
would
not in
not
anyone's
pick
top 20,
him.
bro.
Yeah, you would not have picked him to.
that's what I mean. Sorry,
be the guy.
respectfully, you're not in no one's top 20.
Yeah, sorry. I don't
So-
think he's ever done the show here. And I don't even know where he would do that show.
Like he might.
Maybe.
He might now.
Do you know why I'm annoyed as well? Because I feel like, as you said, Taze, like, I don't know why Skip's even responded to him.
Responded. Skepta drew him out.
No.
How did it
He
start?
responded.
Who
No,
started
he
this thing?
said something
No,
first.
said something first.
He said
Skepta
something
was
first.
talking about the
Yeah.
UK versus US, and then I
John
think
Lucas
John
Lucas
said
jumped
He's
in.
smart
Oh.
then. Because I know a lot of people didn't know who he was.
No, I knew he
before.
was. He's,
I
he-
do, because of them weird videos he has where he's
And
like,
also, he had
He's like
clash
describing
with
a cup.
Tory Lanez. They went back to back with a couple of disses, and I think Tory
didn't
Lanez
know
spun
that.
him.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like now Skepta's audience are gonna go listen to my man over there, and it's just all right, cool, whatever.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, they'll listen to the diss.
To the diss.
Oh,
that's it.
okay, yeah.
Listen to the diss.
Yeah, and the problem, as you said, or someone might have said earlier, certain rappers are not getting involved. I don't care about this. Like, it doesn't pay.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne's not going to get involved. Kendrick's not going to get involved. J. Cole's not going to
there's
get
no
There's
involved.
no hate.
Drake's not going to get involved.
There's no hate is a big thing.
Most rappers that we would actually want to hear don't care. And it sounds like the UK is trying to care more than the Americans. So now it's sounding like they get to a point where they're like, "Oh, you man just begging it, allow us, man. You don't
Did
care."
Skepta just wake up and tweet this, or what started it?
I think he was basically saying that he wants respect for the UK in terms of when people hear about UK music and rappers, they know that we're over here and we're doing our thing. That's what he wanted.
I also think we shouldn't. Why do we care? Like,
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
That's what Wiley.
that whole break in America, no one cares,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
because it's gonna get mad. Like certain rappers are gonna see it. Like for example, no disrespect, but there's certain rappers who are gangsters over there. Yeah. So let's say they decide to come out and say, I want some. It's like now it's not even about the song that you drop. I can't actually say nothing because you're a gangster.
Yeah. If I come around there, it's
Oh,
like-
I can say something, but when I go to America, it's going to be...
Yeah, so it's just like,
Yeah.
like for example, if YG wants to get involved or OT Genesis, because Tory Lanez would have got involved if he was out, I reckon, but he's Canadian, so but he might not have. Like Young Jeezy's not waking up and writing bars for anyone over here, bro. No. Jadakiss, Styles, like what?
No, they're not. But same way you're saying that some of the rappers will be scared there. Bro, some of the US rappers come here and they'll have them like flipping, what's his name? Jules Santana and that man in the video.
But they had that's politics though. That's politics from like business behind the scenes.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I'm not. Yeah, but again, the Americans don't have to come here.
they don't have to, but they're trying to.
And also, when the Americans
No.
come here, if they pattern it properly,
We wouldn't even know they're here.
if you've got proper security, we can't get to you. The problem is, the rappers, when they get to the UK, they believe the UK is not serious.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they'll try and go to certain places and then man catch you and you're done.
Yeah.
Whereas if you roll properly with security properly, we can't
That's
get
true.
to you.
Like
That's
Kendrick comes here, performs all the time. He don't check in.
Oh no, of course, yeah. There's no
Like,
such thing
he
in
comes,
it.
he does his thing and he cuts. He even
Yeah.
went to Toronto and performed.
Yeah.
And he caught the plane straight back to New York.
Yeah.
And for the
And
second day, he
came
flew
back,
back.
yeah.
Like he knew, all right, cool. I got this little spat with the Prince of the City over here. I'm still coming to your city, but I'm just gonna maneuver properly. And I don't think anything's wrong with that. I
That's
don't
how
think
it
it's
should be,
business.
yeah.
It's business. That's how it should be.
That's like 50. And 50 apparently had some beef with some people in LA. I think around the time with the game and all that. And when he went to LA, I think,
Armed police,
what's that my man's name again? That always with the bald head, always talking.
Shook.
whack.
Oh, whack. Yeah.
Wack was saying, we were there and we're gonna move to 50, and some of the brothers 50 had with him, some serious SAS members and that. They said that some of the guns and artillery, he said that they saw 50 and 50 just smiled at them like, what's happening? And they were like, yeah, we couldn't do nothing. Like it was like the way he moved in the city was so correct that we would have been dead before anything even happened. Like, you know the one? You know when man does the tapping him on the shoulder, you know them one?
And it's like, you know what? Whatever profit I made on the LA show, put it to security.
Yeah, facts.
Because I'm going
Yeah.
to let these men know I'm not a small boy.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get out.
Yeah.
I'm going to get out. Like, it is what it is. He done the show for the fans. The fans in LA got to experience 50 Cent.
Yeah.
And then he went home. These men are now going to go watch Power Well, I'm not gonna go because Whack 100 is waiting outside with a couple goons. Nah, man, I'm pulling up.
Yeah, fairs.
50's just the way he moves is just different. Like
Fairs.
50, man. But yeah, we got 7 minutes left. Did we wrap up wireless?
Yeah, but you was gonna say something about R&B before we started, or did you want to say?
Yes, I was gonna say that. What was I gonna say? In regards to tickets dropping, yeah, you were saying, oh, you saw that. Quick.
Yeah. Well done, though.
So
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
When we drop tickets, I'm just as surprised as you. I don't know who's gonna sell out. No, but I don't though. This is the biggest one we've done. I don't think it was gonna sell out in one day.
Stop it, man.
I'm getting a tattoo of Chucky and Tazer on my shoulder. Right?
Industry brethren. You don't really know each other now.
Like we're just as surprised as well. Like remember, this is
Son, this man. You know that might catch you. Like, I'm looking crazy.
this is one of them ones where we had the opportunity to do a big one.
It's sick, though.
A big one, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Crack
Big
on.
venue, big venue, big
Crack
film.
on.
How many people?
4,999. Wow. So tickets were just selling. Like Matthew's giving us updates. It was like, okay, this number, that number. That number. And it's like, whoa. Then the last number, I was like, right, okay, already.
Yeah.
So that's what it was, really. And then some people are at work.
Yes, exactly.
So I get it. It's a difficult one, but again, we're just trying to ting.
Yeah. I knew we were going to sell out.
And there's there's an event where you have around 500 capacity. Yeah, it's all that, yeah.
No, but the difference with this one is you see with London, yeah, London when it's hot,
Yeah.
everyone wants to be outside.
Yeah,
And you see,
yeah.
once you say to someone a barbecue in the park, a party in the park,
Yeah.
like it's just the vibe is just
Different.
It's something to do outside. Whereas like normally R&B is like venues, isn't it?
You're missing my point. I'm not knocking what you're saying. I'm saying
You
I didn't
shouldn't
think it would sell out
expect
that
it.
quick.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I knew it
Yeah.
would sell tickets. I didn't know it would sell out that quick.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Now people are like, oh, you should have done this number. No. We have a number that we started with. Just
Yeah.
because the momentum's going doesn't mean we're going to increase it. It doesn't work like that.
But what's mad is you could. Oh no, you can't because I don't know if it might be starting on another day. But you could have done the next day.
No. That's heady.
It's work, innit? Yeah.
What?
Man said, but at the same pole's there. Leave the pole, man.
Can't you expand the
Cover
park,
it.
though? You can't, I don't know how. Oh, can I ask you a question about festivals, actually?
It's not a festival, though.
I know that's yeah. I heard you say that today. But just because you've done like you do it in Malta, innit?
Yeah.
You know, with booking an artist, so like Chris Brown cancelled Afro Nation. Does he pay the deposit back?
Yeah, because he cancelled.
Yeah.
Probably would, yeah. But remember, Afro Nation and his concert are the same company. Still Live Nation behind it.
Oh, okay.
So I reckon part of his run would have been
Part of
But then
that.
when he looks at his, because remember the artist would just look at their schedule,
Yeah.
and then he probably looked at it and thought, out of all the dates here, flying to Portugal, doing the one date and coming back, nah.
Yeah.
And I'm
okay.
speculating. I don't know for a fact, but
No,
I just think.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
I just think after all of the madness he got involved in with the whole getting
Yeah,
arrested,
yeah,
he just
yeah,
probably
yeah.
thought, brother, I'm not.
It's a bit long.
And,
Okay.
and also maybe even in his scheduling, that is not a date where he probably makes bread.
Okay,
like
fair.
that.
Okay, fair.
There's that too. So he probably
Okay,
thought,
fair.
nah, scrap it.
Okay, because I've always wondered whether the artist keeps the money. Or
No, it depends. If you're the reason why it cancelled,
Yeah.
artists keep their deposit.
Okay.
I've heard insurance will probably sort you out in order to kind of cover the consumers.
Ah.
Insurance, you can claim on insurance, but then that usually takes longer. So then, as the promoter, I have to swallow that debt and hope this insurance covers me.
Okay,
But that's why some festivals come and go.
Yeah.
They haven't recovered from last year's loss.
Yeah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, because the biggest actors decided to pull out,
cancelled, yeah.
and then there would be in the small print, but a lot of people don't read small print. But in the small print, it might say, "Oh, you're due a refund if headline talent pulls out or event doesn't go ahead." But remember, we've still built the site.
Yeah.
We've still put the speakers. We still booked the
Everything's
staff.
possible,
All these people don't get a refund, but you want a refund. So sometimes some people might leverage it and be like, yeah, if I want the customer to be happy and I want them to return, and obviously I've built a brand where this one might not affect others, then cool, I can issue a refund this time and then do another one. But sometimes they can't, like Rolling Loud, Lovers and Friends festival that was in Vegas. You know that one that had like
Yes, Usher and everyone.
152
Yeah.
R&B acts.
Yeah.
Bare people pulled out last minute because of the
Is
weather.
it?
What? You've already paid 2 bags for your hotel, a bag for your flight. There's nothing they can do. You just gotta hug it and go home. You know how mad that is? You spent all that money to go see a particular act, and the actor's like, nah, not doing it.
Is that not come back?
To who?
Lovers and
Lovers
Friends.
and Friends. Have they run it again? They haven't.
I
Have
think the
they?
last one they done was the one where it cancelled.
And they haven't done it.
I don't think
again.
they've done it again now. I think Coachella's
Mad.
leading the festivals in America now.
Yeah.
I heard Coachella's massive.
Oh, you haven't been?
Nah.
Oh, have you been, Marv?
Nah, do you see Coachella? I don't think it's something I care about. You see me, I'm weird when it comes to festivals. I'm more like,
Dirty December.
I'd rather go to a summer jam.
Or
Than a
some
Coachella.
the New York thing.
Yeah, just bare rappers. Like, I just
Yeah.
prefer that as opposed to, I don't want to see all these people. Like I don't listen to.
I know what you're trying. Yeah, Coachella's quite a lot of artists.
Yeah,
that is
and also, but maybe it might be good for me to go because I can watch the artist I want and then go for a wander.
yeah, exactly.
And then come, do you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
so maybe it is for that, but I don't know. To be fair, I should tick off stuff like Coachella, Glastonbury.
Yeah,
There's certain things that I should tick off just to say I've been
yeah.
done. You know what I'm saying? Take a picture there or whatever. So maybe I don't know.
Wait, Trump kept the trophy.
I didn't understand that thing. I
He
don't
kept the
think
trophy.
he can't. He can't.
They have to send Chelsea a replica.
Are you joking?
What's wrong with the guy?
That's such a
what?
Trump thing to do.
I just saw it on the news now. I don't know, a tweet. I don't know if it's
That ain't real.
It's look crazy. Yeah, kept. As reported on an article, Trump kept the Gold Club World Trophy for himself, so FIFA had to give Chelsea a replica.
That's funny as hell.
Sorry,
He's
but-
hilarious. Cole Palmer was like, "Brother, what's he doing?"
Yeah,
Bro, I was like, what is
funny.
going on with this guy?
Sorry, quickly. Someone said St. Aloysius in the building. Big up Jordan Jones. St. Aloysius. Come on, massive.
Is that where you went?
Shut up, bro.
Industry friends.
Shut up, bro. Jordan Jones. I know him, bro. He's in my
Are
year.
you still live?
Yeah.
Hey, we gotta wrap up, man. It's 11.
Why not?
I'm just saying, wrap up the pod. Should I do a roll call?
No, I just thinking, innit? I just talking on the live. So any questions before you go, whatever. And what was I gonna say?
I said, give me your ticket for Malta.
I was gonna say something. I just
For Malta. You're not going Malta?
Oh, no, Mum. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh.
I'm lost. No, I'm joking. What was I gonna say? I forgot, man. It's the Aloysius thing that threw me off. Where's that?
sorry.
Your old school?
Yeah. Secondary school.
Where is that?
Archery.
Oh, you see, when it comes to them kind of areas, there, I ain't got a clue.
Where'd you go up?
Yeah.
East and South. So I
Okay.
wouldn't know, like,
If you was in a lot of Aloysius guys from East, like Hackney.
yeah, but Hackney's, it's near North, innit?
Yeah, it's kind
Hackney's
of like that's kind of northeast.
North
yeah,
is
yeah.
Finsbury Park and like Stamford Hill, and that's all that way. So
Yeah.
East is that part is near North, whereas I didn't grow up in that part East. And what's weird about that area or that part East is you've literally got Hackney here, Leighton, then you've kind of got like Tottenham over there,
Yeah.
Stamford Hill. Like it's mad. Like that roundabout by Palace Pavilion. Remember that Palace Pavilion?
What's that?
There was like a rave that used to
Yeah.
be by the roundabout near.
Yes.
Clapton.
Clapton.
Yeah, that roundabout, and literally.
Oh, yeah.
Down that way is
Yeah.
Leabridge Road.
Yeah.
Down that way is
Clapton.
Yeah.
Down that way is like Leighton.
There was always
Down-
bare people around that place. Back in them days. There's a school right there. What's that school?
B6? Is
Yeah,
it B6?
it's B6
Ain't
now.
that a
but-
college?
College.
College, yeah. But it used to be called something else back in the day. I can't remember. Was it B6 back in the day? I can't even remember.
I feel like it's probably changed now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see that Lowski thing. What's going on? Like you got?
I don't know.
Oh,
What happened?
for reckless driving or something.
Was it him though?
I don't think he was driving, but I think
Could they keep putting his picture up? And I'm like, why is it like?
apparently he was in the car and they had a knife on them or something.
Oh,
Apparently the page chatting shit, man.
I
Allegedly.
quickly, I'm going to New York in 2 days. Where do I go to eat and like go out? I know you man have done New York before.
so you going to New York? Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't lie to you. I don't remember anything.
There's one place called Pagoda,
Pagoda.
something like that. Yeah, Pagoda's like you hear Joe Budden talk about it sometimes as well. Remember you talk about Ish. There's one time we went there and something to do with paying. You remember that episode? They talk about. There's a place called Pagoda. It's like a shisha spot.
Oh, Pagola with an L.
Pagoda. I can't remember, something like that.
A Mediterranean restaurant.
Yeah, but they do shisha there and all that.
Okay. Oh yeah, hookah
Yeah,
menu.
yeah.
All right, let me put.
I'll
it
find
on
out a
this.
few bit. I'm trying to remember properly. It depends on where you're staying as well. You see, New York is big, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem. I'm staying like closer to Jersey, New Jersey.
That's fine.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, enjoy your trip,
Well,
man. you know when the trip's booked, then you ain't had nothing to do with it.
Busting up. Man's, but that's that man coming to the UK. Where you staying? I'm Leicester. Leicester, bro.
Far, bro, it's far, bro.
Is it far?
I think it's like an hour and a bit.
You know where New Jersey is? New Jersey is like you stay in like
You ain't going to New York, brother.
not Croydon, but like past Croydon.
Yeah.
Guildford and them.
That's a train. That's a train away, man. Come on,
bro,
man.
it's far. But you remember?
Where do we go? Where do you say? We stayed on Flatbush Avenue.
Yeah, that's Brooklyn.
Flatbush Avenue.
That's Brooklyn still.
Biggie's yard was there, bro.
Is it? Well, you not in the hood like that.
Come on,
No,
man.
Flatbush Avenue is.
Oh, it's all
local,
gentrified
though.
now.
Yeah.
Have you checked how far you are from like?
Wait, who booked that?
So we're going for a wedding, innit? So I'm going with my missus and her sisters.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
They say costs.
I'm not being rude, yeah? Who booked it?
Not me. I didn't do
See?
anything.
You see when babes book
Yeah,
somewhere,
No, but it might be
yeah?
close to the wedding.
No.
though.
Do you know the thing?
It might be close to the wedding.
It is.
I bet it's not even that. You see New Jersey,
Yeah.
the apartments in New Jersey
Nice.
look nice.
Yeah.
As in, if you go on Airbnb,
Yeah.
all the things in New Jersey look banging. And when I went there, it nearly caught me out. I nearly booked some. I was like, hold on, let me check the address. New Jersey, no. Because New Jersey, remember, you got to take a toll. You know New York's like bare bridges, yeah?
Yeah.
To get to New Jersey, you have to go through a toll, and it's far, bro. Remember, it's not New York, it's away. But the houses there are nice. A lot of people live there
know
because
what
it's
you're
like it's cheaper.
You know what you're saying? Check the distance.
They sent me the address time ago, but I don't know
No, you have
what
to,
group to look at.
you have to humour us. Find the address, please, and just search it
Yeah,
to like
please.
a Flatbush Avenue or something, just so you can see
Let
how
me
far
find
you
it.
are.
Let
Do
me
you know what
find
you need? You check New Jersey to like.
Okay, I got the address.
Pagola, bro.
Okay, I'll check it to Pagola.
Let's
Hold
find
on.
out if you're going there or not. You're gonna do a day trip to
To go smoke some
Let me,
hookah.
I'll put the camera on. I'll zoom in still.
Pagola, New York, yeah.
Oh, this is funny. I didn't know that you were in New Jersey. Nah, this is killing me.
Wait, hold on. Bro, that's calm, bro.
What? How long is
Oh,
Hold on.
At this time as well, remember? Actually, no, it's still thinking.
Oh, let me just check I got the right address. I don't have the right address. Hold on. It said it was 40 minutes, but
it? So you 40 minutes in New York is still long.
40-minute cab ride.
But I can't lie.
too bad.
I just tapped it in now, bro. I put New Jersey,
Yeah.
to Brooklyn. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll put the camera on myself for a second. 2 hours, 48-minute drive.
Are you joking me, bro?
nah, let me call Simon.
Brother, you're not going to New York, man. Just stay in Jersey, bro. Just stay in New Jersey, bro.
Brother,
No, but you might be next to the wedding, that's why.
I think that's what it is.
Bro, what?
look how far it is.
Hey, you're not doing that journey, bro. You and your girl be beefing.
Look how
Nah,
far
that's long, bro.
Look how far it is.
I'll take the ferry, bro. The ferry just go around.
Hey, Simon. I'll call my cousin who lives in New York. Hey,
Oh, tell him I'm near. Tell him. Okay, this is actually the truth. I'm near Newark Liberty International Airport. I'm not that far.
Si, can you hear me? Go on, tell him what you're saying.
I'm staying near the Sports Illustrated Stadium. Do you know what that is? Yeah.
He stayed in New Jersey, bro.
I'm saying
That's where?
MetLife.
That's the MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, see? Come
How,
on,
is
bro.
that far?
Nah, not really. Depending where you want to go.
Yeah, but okay, how far is it from Pagola? How far is it from like central New York?
Or like everyday people.
Nah, it's still a bop.
Yeah, give me an estimate, like
Just
driving.
An hour, 20 minutes.
Driving at half an hour.
Nah, Simon. We just looked, it says an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, my one says 50 minutes.
Oh, maybe with traffic. Oh, from that central, yeah, it's at least an hour.
Yeah, don't worry, man. We'll pattern, man. We'll pattern, bro. Yeah, send me the recommendations. You man are laughing, bro.
You're in Jersey, bro. I don't know. Jersey.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be with them Jersey Shore niggas, bro.
Si, I'll shout you.
It's too funny.
And this is why I book stuff myself, bro. Honestly,
But where's the wedding? He might be near the wedding.
I don't know, but we probably are.
He's definitely next to the wedding. For 100%, he's next to the
you have
wedding.
to be.
I hope so.
Imagine the weddings.
If I'm traveling far again, that's just
I
dumb.
was in a suit. No.
You can't put, I thought you're missing that. Ask her, babe. Sorry, where's the wedding? Is it in New York?
I don't stress her out because like, I'm not holding in my laugh, bro.
Yeah, I'm nah, I'm not laughing.
Don't stress her out, man. It's cool, man.
Bare silence.
It is what it is now, man.
He's worried though. Look at his face.
No, because he's been looking forward to this shit.
Man thought he was gonna get an Uber in 10 minutes.
I said I'm outside.
But and I'm not gonna lie to you. See New York here, Ubers are expensive.
Is it?
I spent bread on Ubers. When
Taze, remember the one time, yeah, me and Taze, we were in our hotel, and I think it was the time when Adrian Broner was fighting. No, sorry, not Adrian Broner. What's the brother that Tyson Fury beat up the other day? That beat up. What's his name again?
Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury beat up the black brother. What's his name?
Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deontay Wilder was fighting someone that night, yeah? So me and Taser have left our hotel and got an Uber to 4040 Club, the Jay-Z club, because they were showing it there, innit? But man didn't really have a jacket like that, I remember. So we just, for some reason, I don't know why, we just thought we were just going to just get out of the cab and then just walk into the club.
Yeah.
Brother, a man got out of the cab, saw the queue, I went to the bouncer, I said, yo, bro, from London, like, what's happening? He's going, no, don't worry, my man, you'll get in. So me and Taze are like, cool. Ask Taze, no word of a lie. One gust of wind hit, man. I said, Taze, man, I'm going back home.
Yeah.
I got the Uber, I literally went back on the app. I think and the Uber was like 12 minutes. Worst 12 minutes of my life, bro. I was so cold, bro. I'll never get that day. I was so cold. But anyway, the Uber's expensive. And New York's known for expensive Ubers. It's very expensive, bro.
Is it?
Most people in New York don't drive. A lot of people don't drive.
Oh,
Because of the parking issues and whatever, especially
yeah.
around certain parts.
Yeah.
So if you're going to get a cab from New Jersey to Brooklyn, it's going to be pee,
It's
bro.
going to be bread.
Is it?
You
Just get the train.
I'll get the train, but what about coming back? The train ain't
No,
24
why don't you
24
rent a
hours.
car?
No, some of them.
I don't, you know, I'm one of them guys. I don't like driving in other places, you know.
Rent a car, man. You see me, the moment I get to New York,
Nah,
Avis, yo, brother, what's happening? I get a car.
Bro, them traffic lights when it says turn left, but it's still red.
Nah, it's all right.
Yeah,
man.
but
hate
that's-
that shit, man.
That's calm, man.
Nah, I'm
It's
not.
dangerous.
You're good,
though.
bro. I'm telling you. Because remember as well, my thing is this, because you're going to be with your missus and her sister,
Yeah.
and you might be going from, for example, the wedding to the reception might not be next to each
It's
other.
so true as well.
Everyone else is getting an Uber. Like, if you can, just feel comfortable with it. I'm telling you, bro, just get a car. You'll get used to it. And it's not hard because
There are
You're
a
right,
few
you
of
know,
you.
I might have to. But yeah, there's a few of us, yeah. There's 6 of us.
see, I remember as well. If you split that cost, for example, with
Yeah.
a few people, you can get like a big, like in America. You get
Then I
the-
can't drink.
The kind of Escalade kind of
dead.
things.
I need to drink at the wedding, bro.
Lads, thanks for coming on the pod.
Safe, man.
Safe, man.
Thanks for having us.
man.
You don't got anything you want to promote?
Uh,
Where the crowd can find you.
Nah, just check us out, Pastor Meerkat, on all socials, TikTok, Instagram.
What's happening with the
YouTube.
cartoons and stuff? You don't do it as much. I noticed
Yeah.
it's
Too expensive,
You know, said it
man.
was expensive, yeah.
like which
Yeah,
one?
man.
Because I noticed I see you guys more in terms of
Facial,
Facial,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we had a discussion like 2 years ago that we wanna put our content more regularly.
Yeah.
And because the animation takes too long, we decided to say let's do a podcast. Which obviously we weren't a podcast before. So we're only on like episode 80 something.
How often do you not record?
Every other week.
But we do 2 episodes.
We do 2 episodes, yeah.
But I mean, to be honest, you could do still do the cartoon, but do it in a way where
It's like a season.
season. So
That's what we're doing, yeah.
So you can do it, and like
yeah.
it doesn't matter when it doesn't matter, but if it takes longer, you
Yeah.
can just collect all of them and then just.
That's
do it
what
in a
we're
run.
kind of doing, and we're trying to continue doing. But it's all about like we decide which stories we think should be animated. Like for instance, you guys' stories did like your story.
My
did,
story's top 10, man.
and it keeps going.
Thank
But
you,
like that's what we do. Like so, if we invite someone to come and chat and they have a really good story, or we have a really good story that we think is worth being animated, then we'll put the time and the money into getting it done.
But then at the same time, it kind of ruins its like nostalgia, or if we're using the same story twice, like people have heard it,
Oh yeah,
and then we're
yeah.
dropping it as an anime. Obviously, it's a bit different, but at the same time, like it's kind of long.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be strategic, to be fair, because I've never I wouldn't tell that story on another pod.
Yeah,
That's you lot story now.
yeah,
Safe.
If someone asks me,
yeah.
I'll be
Then
like,
you might be-
but
yeah.
that's you lot story.
And that's the funny thing about
And what's funny about that story, yeah?
yeah.
Go
The
on.
girl in that story got married yesterday.
Hey, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah. She got married yesterday.
You're
still.
dumb.
That's why it's
You're
funny.
dumb.
Not to me. My mum looked at me like, my mum looked at me like, right, I didn't get any back.
Nah, I'm looking like someone's husband somewhere is like, wait,
Yeah.
And now he's going to go and watch it.
And it's live as well.
Brother,
Man,
I
even-
can't even edit it out, bro.
Man,
He's going to go and watch it. And we're getting the view up. We're getting the view up.
Oh my God.
Man's laying in bed with his
Look at it,
babes.
look at it, look at it,
Man's
look
laying in
at
bed
it.
with his babes like, oh.
This ain't live. Are we still live?
It's like,
They even count the
Boy,
they
she
count
got
the
married
dollars
2
right now.
years ago. She got married 2 years ago.
Everyone who got married yesterday is
everybody,
To be fair, she didn't do anything wrong.
every man is
Yeah,
shaking.
yeah.
Man's looking at, but do you know, remember it's late, innit? She might be sleeping now. Man's on the bed looking at her like,
Oh, she in a honeymoon, man.
They're in New Jersey, man. On their honeymoon.
you know what?
You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb.
You know what's mad about that story? Taser
Yeah.
tell you, man pulled up 5 minutes after that. You know?
I heard, because you started to back the beef in it or something.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah,
man involvement in the cartoon, blood.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's true.
That's their fault then. That's not my fault.
No, you didn't say that on the. You didn't say that on the story.
You didn't say
Because I
that.
heard you say it after. You spoke to me after and said that.
Yeah, you didn't
Marvin.
drop it. I'll
Yeah,
leak.
you
I'll
didn't drop
leak.
it in the
I'll
thing.
leak all the footage.
Come on.
But this is why I give you guys flowers.
This man
'cause-
was eating chicken. I was at KFC or something, you know. Taser rang me. I
I
said,
got
oh,
the face for that, you know.
I had to run down there. I had to ban everything. I said, I thought I was, you know what I'm saying? I got there, there's no one there. By the time I got there, it's dispersed. I said, what's happening here? I was starving, you know.
Did you call him? You called him.
Yeah, because I was in the rave with him.
So you called him and said, "Oh, I'm in trouble."
Wait, I called you after, innit?
No, so basically,
It was after.
I said safe, and me and Muffy went.
Yeah.
And I think it might have been either a bagel shop or I can't remember. I was
Yeah,
somewhere
around the
getting
corner.
something to eat or KFC or something. Man's about to order. Taser rings me, and I was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Going, "Where are you?" I said, "Getting something to eat." Going, something. There's some trouble or something. I said, "What now?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Oh,
It was after, like, because remember,
So man
the
spun the
person
block.
who, Tolly pulled up.
Oh yeah,
Because
yeah.
Tolly was attending to the girl.
Oh, she was back in as well."
Tolly was there, yeah. Tolly
Oh,
was
yeah, you
there.
did tell me that,
Yeah.
you did.
Tolly was attending to the girl.
Yeah.
And that's when the girl was obviously upset, and then the youths were still there. But remember, they were arguing because their car.
Car got hit.
Yeah, so
yeah.
it was that. But the girl already made it seem as if these guys were not serious guys. Remember, Jermaine, you're not going to do nothing, get in the car. So there's that happening. So they didn't leave. So I'm on standby. So obviously, when I've called you, it's just that I'm on standby thinking.
Just in
Just in
case.
case,
Yeah.
But the youth that backed it, all now, if I saw the youth today, I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Swear.
I wouldn't know it was him. It was random. I didn't expect him to. Yo, Tease, man, backed up. I said, raw. Yeah.
Nah, you owe him a free
So
ticket.
man backed it, and you said, "Yeah, raw." Okay.
Backed up his
Yeah,
jacket.
Okay,
he said,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
right.
What did he back off? What, 'cause you didn't
what
say
you-
what-
his
you
jacket.
Yeah.
didn't say what item of
Yeah,
clothing.
it's true.
You said man backed off. I said raw. So man saw the bulge and went.
What kind of jacket? What kind of jacket?
No, you're saying that. Man saw the bulge and he didn't tell us what it was though.
Oh, your man went to Bulge.
No, but he didn't
Your
tell
man went
us
to
what it
Bulge.
was though.
Yeah, Ra's crazy though.
Am I right?
Yeah.
Your man went to
He said
Bulge,
man
though.
backed it. I said raw.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Are you eating?
No, I've eaten today.
No, because someone said Mav's always eating.
Oh yeah,
the
well
comments.
done, man.
Yeah, there's
Not
no
to- not today, though.
today.
I-
No, you owe that guy a free ticket to R&B's.
Yeah,
Surely.
listen, whoever you are, shout at me. I got you. Just don't back out nothing R&B in it.
Oh, man said Marv's always eating, do a food challenge.
What, mukbang?
Nah, man. I ain't doing a food challenge, man.
Brother, this guy Beckham has been screaming Margs all episode.
But I
bro.
lava, man.
No, but bro,
My
he's
guy,
been-
relax, man.
I
Bro.
said, have some.
Take
That's
a
the
touch,
decorum, man. Take a touch, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get some, honestly.
All episode, yo.
Oh,
Look.
see what you're looking for? Hey, Beckham, what you doing, bro?
Brother, even the picture, Mark said, "Nah, allow me, blood."
I don't want to see you no more, brother.
Mark said, "Nah, man."
Margs went into hiding.
No, Beckham, you're gonna get some, man.
Hey, yo. Beckham, you're gonna get some.
That's crazy.
Nah, why is that crazy?
What?
This is ending mad still.
Yeah. This is what's going on.
I love for everyone that was in the live. Hope you lot enjoyed.
Thank you, guys.
As usual, we'll be back next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Listen to the first part and obviously the third part of the pod on Friday. Big up the Pastor Meerkat guys. We're gonna forward on your pod soon. Just let us know.
Bro,
Ideally,
nah,
are you-
man. These men are snakes. These men are. You're fake. You're fake.
What?
You're fake.
What happened?
He's fake, bro.
Why?
He's fake. I invited him and he
Was I
pulled out.
here?
You pulled out last minute.
Was
bro.
I here?
You pulled that last minute is disgusting. How kinky.
Hey, we've been past the Meerkat, man.
This is why I don't like this game, bro.
By the way, so those who are still in are you still in live? Live's on?
Yeah, I told
Yeah, let us know if you lot would you lot want us to do lives more in the week. I'm seeing people saying they appreciate the late live. Maybe people want to hear Marv late night voice before they go to bed. Who knows? But yeah, let us know.
Oh yeah, people are actually listening at this time.
Yeah,
That's
do you know
crazy.
what I'm saying?
Remember, a lot of people, you might be getting into bed now.
Yeah,
And you just got your
Just
phone in your
listen.
hand, and then it's just
Yeah.
like, it's something to, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it reminds me of like them Clubhouse days.
You know that's still going on, but like
In America, the Americans
no,
use it still.
on Clubhouse, people are still going on Clubhouse, yeah. And then
crazy.
some people have kind of like remixed it, but it's on TikTok now. So they do like TikTok lives, and it's just like conversations,
okay.
yeah. You just hear them
Fairs.
shouting on the phone.
It is.
Midnight, you know.
That's mad. I thought it was extinct.
But I remember one time on Clubhouse when
What, UK versus US?
no, the UK US they buried the UK that day. I'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. One time I was in a room and I was moderator, but I fell asleep, bro.
Oh, as a
What,
moderator.
snoring?
But I'm snoring on the Clubhouse,
Days.
bro.
ASMR.
I'll wake up, bro. There's still people in the room.
Oh my days.
I swear to God. I woke
So
up.
they
I
got you
woke up,
snoring as a background.
brother, I'm like, so I'm like, what the fuck? But, so I woke up, I've turned off the phone and rolled back over. But in the morning, I was thinking, hopefully, someone's going to record this and I'm going to be in a blog or something. But I'm
Beckham was in there for sure, bro.
Beckham was there.
Because you know what, I was like, I remember that time, I was sleeping, it was rough still. I know I was snoring, because you know what, it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? But that US-UK day, it was UK girls against US girls.
Brother,
The US girls were cooking that day,
But to be fair,
man.
did we have good
Representation.
Yeah, in the UK wise, because you know what they started saying? It's like you don't use our slang, you don't say on period,
Oh,
and
okay.
then what did they say? No, one of them was backing it for the UK girls, and then someone just said, "But look at your profile pic." I said,
But you see the Americans, remember, and the problem with the Americans here is all the girls that were talking were buff. So then from that, we're already on a -10.
Okay,
As
fair.
in, like, because remember, when you're an American and you're a girl and you're buff, like, there's a
Yeah.
certain level of privilege that you speak with
Yeah, yeah.
and conviction, like, as in, I'm living this life. You can't
Yeah.
tell me nothing. So they've come in the group on that vibe. So we're like, okay. So I'm looking at it like, you know, the ones, okay, 1-0. 2-0. Chelsea, it was the cup.
Chelsea PSG.
You're thinking PSG are they're gonna bring it back 3-0.
Oh my days.
Yeah, it was long still.
They were cooking them. It was just like, let's just leave it now.
Because remember, UK and US, I mean, UK men and UK women are different. For example, UK men, we don't use as many of their,
We don't use their
we don't
language.
use the lingo as much. There's certain words we
We
do,
didn't even use their accent.
but exactly. Whereas, remember when girls are like having jokes or whatever, they
Yeah,
might
yeah,
say
yeah.
on period or girl. Like,
Yeah.
we don't say all that
No,
stuff.
don't.
So they're listening like all the stuff you're saying. That's how we talk.
yeah, yeah.
Whereas US man can't say that to us.
No, no way.
All our thing, they can say certain words, yeah.
But we're not on stage saying, yeah, that's dead ass show. What? We're not doing all that.
yeah.
What? Yeah, bro. It was because every time that a US girl said something, like it made sense. So we're like, you can't even defend that one.
Damn.
But the UK girls are just shouting. They're just shouting. I'm like, shouting's not gonna like. You can't be saying, "Come butt me in Shoreditch High Street." If you was here, I'll tear your hair out. Okay.
Oh, raw.
You know when they say
it
stuff
got
like
to that.
bro, it got to the point where they were like, we're too buff for that. We don't need to do all of that. I was like, yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
I just saying stuff like your men love us.
And we're there like,
Can't even deny that one still.
You're liking it.
So, you know, they're ticking all the boxes. I was like, right, this is rough.
Marv booked a flight to New Jersey straight away.
I think up New Jersey. New Jersey's probably lit, you know. You lot are just
No,
downplaying
me and Chiz went to a house party in New Jersey, but
Yeah,
it's far,
see?
bro. You have to pay a toll.
But you didn't say, give me
You have to pay a toll to go to New Jersey,
but
bro.
he didn't say, give us like
something in New
locations
Jersey.
in New
it's true.
Jersey. You said New York, bro. What does that
He thought he was
He
local.
was
He said, I'm going to walk there.
Do you know what's mad as well? Certain Uber, I don't think certain Ubers will even take the journey.
Hey, stop this, man.
Yeah, go
But,
get
so, wait,
It's a yellow,
I'm an Uber.
yellow taxi.
Let me get it straight.
getting a toll.
I'm an Uber, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to finish at 11. This is my last trip. I open my phone, New Jersey, hour 20 minutes. Then I've got to drive an hour 20 minutes back home. Oh, no, sorry, man. Cancel that journey, bro. I'll ring you. Yo, my
How long
man,
you
my
going
man,
for?
where you going?
A week. And I've been there as well. That's what happened to us in Liverpool when we were staying like far off, and there was a toll, and they said they're not taking us home. Yeah, we went Liverpool like years ago, and one of the boys booked a hotel
bro.
in the next part of Liverpool where it's like
It felt like
near the
I think it
coast.
was in Wales.
Yeah, it's like
Why though?
you have to get, I don't because he just
Saving peace.
I think so. I think I don't know what he did, but every Uber wouldn't take us back to where we wanted to, back where we were staying.
Yeah,
You have
because, remember, because a lot of time with Ubers, they want to
End their shift where they're.
they want to end the shit where they live or in an area that's going to get them more right.
You don't need better
exactly.
project managers, man.
Bro, it was his
Yeah,
birthday
facts.
and he's Nigerian, so he used to pay for it. He used to
Oh,
pay
that's
for
so
the
true, yeah.
accommodation. So we couldn't tell him, oh no, you got to book this one.
Yeah,
that's
fair
true.
enough.
We just left him to it.
Fair play.
What's that thing on the side?
A light.
Oh, is that a thingy like what do you call it? Like a case that like action case.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Shorty, so you can mount like it's got a quarter mount on it, so you can mount other stuff on it, and it protects it as well.
Oh,
It comes with its own case, but Shorty told me to get this one because you can add. It's got 2 more magnets.
I'm gonna get that one. I got my GoPro 10. I'm gonna sell it.
I need to go home.
And I'm gonna grab that one. But yeah,
I need stuff like that as well.
big up everyone. Love for the live and cool man.
Bless. You should get the You should get the.
Still live, by
the
way.
glasses.
The thingy.
The meta glasses, yeah.
Just so everyone
This
knows.
guy's always using them.
It feels intrusive.
Yeah, I've got the meta glasses.
He's got the amount of glasses kind of
What's
slight.
the difference between that, though? It's still a light in your face. Like, we know you're recording.
Yeah, I know, but then the view. Some people